Oh my god. Okay.
Okay, I'm here.
Hey, I'm live. I've not said anything yet.
Okay, let me get my all right. Let me change my thing. Go.
So, hey everyone.
Hello.
The last thing I wanted to do today was focus on Amber. Like, it is the last thing. I thought I'll wake up, I'll chill, I'll have a lie in. I need one. I feel rough. My sinuses were killing me last night. I had the worst migraine. And I thought today would be chill. But Amber is actively targeting Shane for seeing her for what she is and, you know, not wanting to be associated with her. And the things she has said are so vile. The mask has come completely off. And it's not something we can ignore because the allegations she's saying out of anger are serious allegations. Not only are they completely categorically false, but they are just evil. And it seems she is out for everyone's blood. She is showing how misogynistic she is, how transphobic she is, and she's gone mask off. One thing she keeps reiterating is call the police, give them my name and my date of birth, and they'll tell you that my record's clear. And I have avoided doing this so far because it didn't feel right. It felt a bit icky using someone's dead name. But Amber changed her name legally from her dead name. If you were to go to the police and ask for their record, you would get everything that happened in the last year or so, since that's when the name change was officially done. If you want to actually see her real record, you need to ask for the same date of birth, but under the name Andrew Byers. That's all I'm saying on that. But there is a lot, and I am fucking seething about it. We are obviously trying to do this in a way where we are showing evidence as we go along and in a way that protects her victims that are coming forward. Amber, on the other hand, has gone full psycho. That's all I can say. So, does Shane give his consent to share these messages?
Let me. I don't know if he's online right now, but so far, yes. I would just like and change the way that you read it, kind of, to be more sensitive.
Of course. Okay. So, it's in a new album. Let me just make sure that this is capturing the right page. I am seething. So Amber emailed by the looks of things. This looks like an email. Bro, you can copy Lance Stewart or fanboy Snow the fucktard, obviously referring to Snow the product. But the fact you're too stupid to see the lies Sage has told you, the proof they so-called have ain't shit. Not only have we shown a massive amount of proof, but you did what you did on live for everyone to see. Everyone saw the chat. That whore messaged me out of the blue, then started all this shit. I'm going to correct the pronouns because I don't feel comfortable. But again, this is Amber completely ignoring person's pronouns.
I originally messaged her because I wanted to ask her if she had any messages that were kind of like weird between her and Devin regarding me when I was a minor. That was the original reason why I messaged her. And I told her from the get I have a couple questions, and all she did was blow past that and fucking promote her music
Music.
and her YouTube channel. And eventually I was like, listen, I don't care about your music, I don't care about your YouTube channel, I have questions, can you like have a conversation with me please? And then it went into her coming to the Twitch lives. Like I can share those messages if I need to. Come in.
So then, in all caps, she says, I did nothing to them. Anyone would have done anything to get the heat off them. You fucks can't get that. Probably because they have empathy and understanding and compassion. You want to side with that psycho, illegally share private conversations. You can screenshot Facebook messages and send them. It's not illegal, Amber, you idiot. And then, hi Sage, you fuck. Hi British fuck. I'm guessing that's me. Hi. My name's Keegan. We've
Hey.
met before. We've actually had a conversation before. I've shown the screenshots, and yet you still haven't said anything to me. Don't be scared. I don't bite. Hi, Cade. And this has fucked me off. So, I don't think Sage needs to, say anything really about how gentle and kind Cinder is. Like, they are a walking green flag. But Amber says, hi, Sage's rapist boyfriend. You want to talk about false allegations, Amber? That's a fucking serious one. But the fact you are stupid and can't see that they are fucking everything up is beyond me. Hi, is I meant to say Karens? I'm assuming it's meant to say Karens. Yeah, I think
I
she
don't know.
added an A accidentally. I think it's meant to say hi, Karens. I don't think you know what the definition of a Karen is. In fact, you are acting like a Karen. So, and then she really shows her transphobia. Look, you want to be a man. Act like a man. Not a little pussy bitch. You don't know when to man up and stop. You freaking believe everything those whores say without fact checking shit. Sage, have we or have we not been providing receipts for everything?
Oh, we have for like 4 entire whole days.
Mm. Mm-hmm.
We have over 24 hours worth of showing receipts. Like,
I'll just use something that Amber is very fond of saying on her TikTok. Facts aren't feeling. Okay? Facts aren't feelings. We've been showing facts. You're so proud of using that little phrase, that dumbass phrase. There you go.
a little bit of a like a side note. My dad brought me breakfast, and he brought me my fork. He didn't bring like any other fork. He brought me my fork.
That's adorable.
And he doesn't understand the whole autism thing, so like that's a big thing for him. Oh my god.
That's good. Then she says, I had the police run a background check on me. Why would you need to do that if you didn't have anything to hide? Like, why would you as a person need to do that if you knew you didn't have a record? Also, when you ask the police to run a background check, do not run Amber Marie Byers. Run Andrew Byers. No warrants, no records, no felonies. We've already seen screenshots in the last few days of you committing fucking felonies. So,
Also,
and the fact that you...
this also doesn't count as doxing her because we found her dead name publicly on her own account.
Yeah, she's not only has she posted her dead name, but she posted
We didn't know her dead
the
name. We didn't know her
paperwork.
dead name until we found it publicly on
She
like
posted the
multiple
paperwork
socials.
saying that she'd had the name change. I'm clean, no warrants,
With
no
her Addy and
records,
everything.
no felonies or misdemeanors. But you'd rather believe
God,
a bunch of psychopaths. One day, you're going to wake up and realise you're fucked up. Not me. Still not taking accountability, I see, Amber. They ruined my job at Amazon.
Jen says that she's sending screenshots for. Oh my god! Apparently, Amber was going to try to use Jen's trauma, uh, which is witnessing domestic violence. I'm gonna by context clues against her, and she's sending me screenshots of it.
What the fuck?
Holy shit. So she was planning on doing the same thing she did to me to Jen.
Yep. Such a girl's girl, Amber. Such a girl's girl.
Did nothing wrong but plans to do it again. Okay.
So, they ruined my job at Amazon. Can I just reiterate? You posted an email doxing the HR manager at your Amazon depot or whatever you call it. And in it, you're discussing the fact that you have already left Amazon. You had already lost your job. We contacted that HR manager after you had lost your job. We didn't jeopardize fucking anything.
Excuse me.
They got hold of friends and turned them with their lies. How many times do we have to say, you posted the Twitch stream? The friends of yours that apparently got turned with our lies found the Twitch stream, watched it, witnessed you do some heinous shit in real time, and then saw what you really were. You did it, not us. We didn't contact any of your friends. And here, Amber Marie Byers, date of birth, the 11th of December, 1984. And that's what she wants you to run if you go to the police. But don't, because she's only been Amber Marie Byers for like 2 years legally. You want to ask for a background check on Andrew Byers. Same date of birth. Go do a fact check and stop being a bitch about it. Wake up, Shane. You fell right into their trap, and I tried to warn you, I think that's supposed to say, earn you. But you broke the only trust I had by sharing private conversations with those twat waffles. This is a 4-year-old woman. I didn't fuck up. You did. Jen did. Especially when Jen immediately bought into their bullshit. Hi, Jen. Hi, Jen.
Jen,
Hi, Jen. We love you.
are we allowed to share these? Is that okay with you? I haven't read them yet, but I want to ask for consent. I
Yeah.
just want to go ahead and ask.
So until you stop acting like a 2-year-old, oh, I thought it was going to go different, and grow some balls like a real man, shut the fuck up and I'll see you in court. I'd love to see you in court, Amber.
Money!
I'd love to see you in
Money.
court. I would love to see how fucked you would be if you took us to court. You would be so screwed. But you seem to like shooting yourself in the foot, so it's fine. It's pretty on brand for you.
Okay, she said yes, and I said that I forwarded them to you on Instagram.
Send them on Facebook if you can.
Oh, okay, bet.
So we found some old screenshots from Amber's Facebook. It's bullshit, but you knew that already. I never really told anyone this. Let me do this in a dramatic reading. Okay, hold on. Because if I'm going to take the piss out of you, I'm going to do it right. I never told anyone this. Besides, I'm 51% African American, 49% Caucasian. When I was in Atlanta, Georgia, because my skin pigment is white, I went to an all-black church. It put my mind into a new perspective. I wasn't hated on. I wasn't judged. I wasn't racially martyred. I was accepted. I began to realize how a black man feels in a white man's world. You feel like you're one against many, like you gotta be on your guard. But the love I received meant more to me. I was starving and living in a run-down house in Atlanta. No electricity, no hot water, no heat or food stamps. I was walking back to the house and I seen this family having a barbecue, all black family. The wife came out front with trash and I happened to tell her I'm starving and her food smelt amazing. She hooked me up with 3 days of food and $200. She didn't have to. She told me God wanted her to help me. Oh my God. It truly did. More than just food. It opened my eyes, mind and heart. I'll never forget her beautiful family. They were a blessing that helped me in a time I needed it the most. So to the Portland, Oregon people who labelled me a racist, fuck you. I have more love in my heart for the black community than the whites. Until you've been in my shoes, do not judge me. It is not your place to judge me anyways. That's for God. My favourite part is I began to realise how a black man feels in a white man's world. You are a white woman.
She was trying to use people of color to... Oh my God.
Basically, she got called racist. So she pulled a D, ironically enough, and said that actually she was mixed race. And she was actually 51% African American. Okay, where?
Didn't she say that she was half? Then,
She's also said she's Hispanic before,
like,
so
a couple years ago.
let's be real. When she got called out for doing that Mexican accent, she said that she was half Mexican. So she'll basically be half of anything that she's getting called out for. You know? No! My vape.
I'm so happy. I'm so happy that she doesn't remember my dead name.
She'd be using it.
Because she'd be throwing it around like it's confetti.
We have an arsler. Okay.
Not the arm. Not the arsler.
It's tarded how the ones attacking and making death threats against me plays victim, and Facebook takes their side. I went to the police about it. Been going on since Thanksgiving, and my anxiety is so high I rarely leave my apartment. Most of the ones viciously attacking me volunteer at the food banks and send me pepper. Oh my god. Hot and spicy crap. Stuff I'm severely allergic to. So this has got to fucking
Oh
stop.
my god. I think she's confusing death threats with being petty.
Someone accidentally sent her a pepper and she's like, "You're trying to kill me?" This was literally a murder. You sent me a jalapeno.
Only murders in the building.
You sent me a jalapeno, and I consider that a threat on my life. Okay. Wrote the police department about the cyberbullies and how they attack, then play victim. Screenshots and evidence has been turned over to the police. This is in 2022. So someone else. This is probably when she started on everyone on Facebook because she kept saying like, "I need food, but it has to be this specific type of food, and you have to drop it to me." And people were like, "Hey, you know, maybe don't be a choosy beggar. Maybe be grateful." You saw some of the screenshots last night.
Yeah, Kate
Some
said
of them
that
were
was in
vile.
March.
Granted,
28th of 2022. It's
granted,
March
she got some
2024
hate.
now.
She got some nasty messages. She did,
She did. She
and
got
that's
some
never
real bad
acceptable.
messages.
But she
Oh my
also
god,
got
these
some
words are
really
so
good
hard.
fucking advice. Did she care? No. Did she listen to it? No. And I think that's
Ain't nobody
all
care,
that
but
I've
these
got so
grits are
far.
so good.
Crisps.
Grits.
Mm.
Ow. My dad makes the best grits. Oh my god.
I'm British. I don't know what that is, but it's okay.
It's
So,
grit. You don't know what
Amber,
grits are?
you've started on Sage. You've started on Cade. You've started on Jen. You've started on Shane. You've started on Sage. And now you're coming for Cinder. Can you please come for me? Like, can you message me? Because you haven't said a fucking goddamn word, and I know why. We both know why, don't we? Maybe stop picking on people who might not feel safe enough to stand up for themselves. Stop picking on people by using their gender identity against them or making up false allegations. Like, stop doing that. Why don't you fucking say something to me? I would love it. Genuinely. Because I have so much to say to you. I know you won't. You keep calling me the British whore, you know, the British bitch. You know who I am. Stop pretending you don't. We've had conversations before where I've called you out for being a trash person after you made a docuseries about a young person being groomed about your music. And sent a picture with a meth pipe or a crack pipe in the background. Yeah. But you're against drugs, okay? Okay. Am I okay to put these on screen?
The ones I just sent you? Yes.
The ones from Jen. So have her surname
Yeah.
in it.
She's also sending A voice message. Is it okay if I put the voice message on as well? Or is that like,
Forward it to, wait, what's she sending it on?
I don't know.
If she sends it on Facebook, forward it
She
to me and
hasn't
I'll
yet.
play it.
She hasn't yet, so she's probably making it now. Also, a little bit of a small update. Her Twitter's not coming up for me anymore. Like, I can see it, but it says something went wrong. So I don't know if she deleted it or if it got disabled or what. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Send it on Facebook. That way I can just send it right on over to Keegan.
I really don't want. Alright, there's only 2. Okay, awesome. I'll save them to that folder.
Oh, we love a good multitasker. Uh, Jen said that she's moving boxes for her mom, but also trying to expose Amber for how crazy she is.
Oh wait, I've just saved the wrong thing. Hold on.
We love a good multitasker, babes.
You do. I don't know if that downloaded, so it might be duplicates when I put them on screen. God, she's lost it. She's lost the plot.
Oh, had she went full mental breakdown?
I wouldn't say
I
mental
haven't
break.
read them yet.
She's gone
Hang on.
full mask off. Right, so let me find where I've just. Oh no, that's the wrong direction. Hold on. My God. Bars. Hey Jack.
Hey, Jack. Hang on. Let
I
me
don't
put a
even get a
bars in
high
the
anymore.
chat
I
for
just get
Jack.
bars.
Let me put a bars in the chat for Jack.
Bars.
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 Bars. Bars.
Oh my God. Okay.
It's
Hold
so
on.
great how we can still have fun even though these are like super serious topics.
Thank God for that.
Thank
Okay.
fucking God for that.
Where's my downloads? Where the fuck are my downloads? I'm very high, by the way, guys. So,
Oh God, I should get. Oh my
be
God, that's
gentle
such a
with
good
me.
idea.
I'm high
That's
as
such a
fuck.
good
You think I'm
idea.
dealing with amber shit sober? I think the fuck not.
I think the fuck not, you trick ass bitch.
Okay. Let me just cut. And
Oh, excuse
then
me. I'm
just got
surprised she hasn't tried to do the
amber,
whole like reporting me for
amber
medicating.
updates.
Oh, maybe it's because she can't, because I'm not breaking TOS because I'm not showing it on camera.
Yeah. I don't know what has happened.
Loopholes,
Okay,
baby.
wait. So, alright, I need to figure out where the fuck. Oh, my voice is going.
To be fair, you have been yelling quite a bit.
This is never fucking ending. I swear to God.
We're gonna have to make a docu-series on her if she keeps going.
Let her keep going. I have time. Okay. So this
On
is
top of my
Jen.
own shit that I got planned. Oof. Oh, I don't know if it's showing in the. It's not showing in the stream.
No, I know. It will be now.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if you were aware or not.
It should be now. There we go.
Wait, do I have to re?
No, it should be showing now. Hold on, give it a sec.
It's not.
Yeah,
Oh,
now.
okay, very good. Hold up, it's not on my end. Like for Discord, I mean.
Oh, Discord.
There we go. There's the little.
So this is from Jen to Amber.
We'll get
You're
back to shades in a minute.
Yeah, you are a horrible person. I'm only writing this because I want you to know that I know that you was going to use my trauma against me. You saw Shane's video of how I reacted to knowing that someone hit my mum, and for you to say to two people, God knows how many other people you've told, but for you to tell, at least to my knowledge, two people that you were going to act as if someone was being beaten at a hotel and to call me and use it in a video as a prank idea, you do not use someone's trauma against them. It is not funny. It is absolutely disgusting. This is what people want you to realise of what you did to that person is wrong. Do you not for 1 second think that my first reaction would be to call the cops or break your camera? Be so upset at you, possibly even attacking you, not even meaning to, but out of a trauma response. I've been finding out that it was a prank after the fact that your flight kicks in is the lowest thing you can anyone do. I know that you were not going to read this, and I know you're going to try to send me some email back stating about the 100 things that yada yada that you have been going around in circles for, along with everything else you've also been going around in circles with. I just want you to know that that truly hurts my feelings, and until you apologise to Sage and to me, since you had this idea first before I open about anything, then maybe we can talk. I will give you my phone number if you would like to
I just want
reach
to go
out to
ahead and
me. And
state for the.
that has a mobile number in
I
it,
just want to
Sage.
go ahead. Oh, okay. I can read that one without. Hang on. I
This
just
is
want to
another
state for the
one
record.
from, this is Amber to
I just
Jennifer.
I just want to state for the record. By the way, Amber, not even an apology would stop this for me. Like
You have
you had
taken this
multiple
way
chances.
too far.
You had
Like, you
you
could have
had
taken
multiple
accountability,
chances.
but you are blaming us for things that are very much your fault. Things that we haven't done. You are making vile accusations.
Okay, the one that we had to skip because it has Jen's phone number in it.
Yeah.
She continues, reach out to me and let's talk about this like an adult because of the fact that I found out from two different people at two different times that you were going to use trauma as a prank. You seriously need help. Phone number. Let's talk about it. And then Amber said see you in court and then also sent the one that Keegan's about to be.
Sorry, I'm just doing my nasal spray because my sinuses are acting up.
You're fine. You're fine.
Jack said, hello, lovely. Thank you. Hello, Jack.
Hello, Jack.
I'm suing you guys and Sage. Stop lying. Stop storytelling. Stop making false accusations against me. I'm sorry. Did she or did she not just make a vile accusation, false accusation against Cinder?
Who is the most wholesome person you will ever meet, by the way.
Yeah. The version of
The
Cinder
most
that you saw
wholesome.
yesterday is the version of Cinder that had to
Green
keep
flag.
Sage alive the other day. Like, they are
Yeah.
fuming. Fucking seething.
The version of Cinder that was on live yesterday is not who they are.
They are
That's
angry.
somebody
Who
that
is
comes
that
out
is
only when they're being protective.
that is
You
somebody
got that out.
that is what happens when you hurt someone who is kind, quiet, gentle. When you hurt a gentle man or a gentle woman, like,
Or gentle person.
you have no idea how fucking seething they can actually get. Like, I very rarely get angry. But when I get angry, I am I'm in my fucking villain era. Trust me.
Cinder is not. How they reacted in stream yesterday does not make who they are.
That
They are
is Cinder. I've
so
never,
kind.
the entire time I've known Cinder,
We've been
I have never
dating.
seen
We've been
them.
dating for almost. We've been dating for a year and almost 6 months, right? I I go to Keegan with almost everything, especially vibe checks.
Yeah.
Not once has she came back and said, "Hey, that's a red flag."
No, it's usually Sage being
Cinder is a
delusional.
walking Cinder is a walking green flag, and for you to accuse them of such a horrific thing that
Is disgusting.
they would never do. They've They're such a green flag that they've told me that if they cheat on me, that I can like they're not planning to, but if the time ever came because, things change, that I have the full go ahead to just
Not that they
they
will.
have not that they will, but they're also very easy to manipulate. So that's why. They're such a green flag that they have told me in the past that if we ever broke up for any reason, that we would still be friends and that I have their full permission to bitch to their parents about it.
That's not
They're
even.
such a green
There's such a
flag.
green flag that when you play Fortnite and Sage ends up falling off a mountain for the fifth fucking time, and I am
They
clawing my
baby
hair
talk
out,
me.
Cinder says you're doing such a good job and praises them and baby talks them. It's disgusting,
You do such
honestly.
a good job, baby. It's okay. You do such a good job. It's
I have never
okay.
heard Cinder's voice like it was yesterday, ever, since like I've ever spoken to them. I've never. And even when we've been
And
talking,
like
not once have you ever said they raised their voice at me. Like never.
and like also like think of like princess treatment. Think of like what you think princess treatment is and bump it up by like 100.
Just take the nicest
Like,
person you know, someone who is just so laid back and chill and just a good vibe and a nice person, and you've got Cinder basically.
yeah,
So for you to
yeah,
make that
no.
accusation is fucking disgusting. And also, you don't know Sage. You say this over and over and over again that you don't even know Sage really. How the fuck would you know anything about their partner? Anyway, you don't know anything about me. Sage and her minions claim they know me, but they don't. They're making false
Minions.
accusations, calling me a paedophile with no factual information behind it. I've never been in the military. That British whore is full of shit. Your MySpace, which we viewed live, was called Army Guy. One of your
Oh
own
my god.
bios, I think it's on LinkedIn or in a message that we read out yesterday, was you talking about how your aim was so good that the army and the special forces wanted you. Your MySpace was called Army Guy. Be so fucking for real. That British whore is full of shit. And again, slut shaming someone you don't know. The misogyny. What the fuck is wrong with you, dude? Like, you're hitting levels that, like, other people just don't. Like, you are literally hitting everything that makes a person a cunt. Like, genuinely. You got the transphobia, you got the false accusations, you've got the manipulation, you've got the psychotic act of making a victim think their victimizer is outside their house and going to kill them. You've got the misogyny, the racism, the transphobia, all of it. Look at you. Sage is talking out of their ass. The fact you continue to slander me and make false accusations against me with no factual proof or taking conversations out of context. No one's taken them out of context. We are literally reading them out as they come.
We've been, oh, excuse me. Oh my God. We've been sent conversations from start to finish with no like cuts in between.
Jack said,
Where
slut
we think
shaming
there
is
might
the
have to be.
worst. I say more power to you. Get to the guts. Bro, like, Sage, how often do I get laid?
You've gotten laid once in 5 years.
Thank you. Wait, no, twice.
Twice in 5 years. My bad. She's voluntarily celibate, but like for a whole day was like, fuck it.
I'm voluntarily
Like
celibate because I don't want to sleep with someone that I don't see a long-term relationship with.
she
And
also knows her body like really fucking well, so she doesn't need no man, honestly. And
they,
Canadian Chris is very lucky that he has gotten as far as he has, but
bless ya. He's a friend.
oh yeah, they were roommates. Um
Literally friends. He
she is
showed
like
me
the most
he literally braided
badass.
his hair yesterday and sent me a picture of the braided hair. He's a friend. He's a sweetheart, but he's a friend. He's a cat, but
Okay,
he's a friend.
okay. That'll change in like 2 years.
Yep.
Um, she's like the most badass feminist woman that I know, and I aspire to be a lot like her. Um, but like
That's probably the best compliment I've ever got.
British whore is like such a big stretch, dude. Like
You got the British part right. Well done.
you got 1 out of 2. You got 1 out of 2. That's it.
The nasal spray is going down my throat and I feel like I'm going to be sick. Oh. See you
Oh
in court.
man, my
You
throat
and
just hurts.
Shane may claim I don't have a lawyer. Again, you know nothing about me. And then Amber Marie Byers, 11th of December 1984. Again, guys, if you do decide to do a background check on her, make sure you use the name that she used up until 2 years ago, which was Andrew Byers. Okay? Have police run my name and date of birth. Ain't gonna find shit on my record because Sage is a fucking liar. I've been nothing but nice to y'all, and y'all broke the law by
Also,
sharing private
also, also,
conversations with
also,
malicious intent. Such
also,
bullshit.
also, so many alsos. You're actively running from any consequence.
You could have just taken accountability. You could have changed your ways. You could have seen this as a
You're
wake up
actively
call.
running from any consequence. You're actively running from taking any accountability, and you're also actively running from law enforcement. Like that's why I think that's why she's so like hell bent on the oh you're not gonna find anything. Yeah, because you haven't been charged because you fucking run.
She
You
also changed her
flee.
name.
You move. You did a felony. You committed fraud and somehow you're not in jail. You
Yeah.
admitted to it. Be so fucking for real.
And that's what we've found out so far about your past. There's so much more that we're going to be looking into.
I really wish that we knew what her sister's name was because I feel
Oh,
like
I don't
there's
want to
something
talk to her
horrible
sister. I want
there.
to talk to her dad.
Oh,
So,
you gonna become her stepmom?
yeah, I'll give her dad a child he can be fucking proud of. I've been nothing but nice to y'all, and y'all broke the law by sharing private conversations with
Hang
malicious
on.
intent.
Wait, I'm sorry.
Screenshots of
I'm sorry.
of a Facebook Messenger message or an iMessage or screenshots. Sharing
I'm sorry.
screenshots is fine. It's not illegal. There's no
I'm
law
sorry.
against it.
I know this is serious, but I have to with that badass line. Bars.
Bars. Jack said, "I get the
That was
relationship part though." Jokes aside, fully like I'm 32. Like I got my hoe phase out very well, not very young, but like up until like my mid 20s. And now, if
and
I
I got
don't
my I
see
got my
something
hoe phase out.
serious,
I got my hoe phase out when literally as soon as I left heaven. I was like, okay.
Yeah. Freedom.
Let's do this. Let's have some fun.
Yeah.
And then I acquired Cinder. And then I adopted the little cat off the street, and now I'm fine.
Yeah.
Like, I plan on marrying this motherfucker, and I hated
I
like
think Amber's
marriage
just
before.
mad that she is not getting laid. Like, she says she's not been touched since 2006.
Oh, honey, I wonder why.
Like, it's your personality, babe. You're an awful person. You're not funny. Like, I don't
You
think you
have
have
the
any
personality of
redeemable qualities. You don't have anything going for you.
you
I'm
have
sorry. Let's be so fucking for real. What have you got going for you? The debt?
you have the personality of a sock. You have the personality of an unfucked douche canoe.
And also, you're the
Like,
type of person I know
you
that
are
if
the
you went on
type.
a first date, you'd be like, oh my God, did you know I've got 10,000 subscribers? Did you know I've got like 30,000 follow? How many followers has she got on Instagram? I know for a fact on a first date, you wouldn't ask that date any questions. You would sit there and be like, this is how many followers I've got. This is how many followers I've got on TikTok. This is how many subscribers I've got on YouTube. And look, here, this is
Did
my
you know
best
that I
song. It's
watch
called,
celebrities?
yeah, did you know I walked with Ariana Grande and blah, blah, blah. And also here's a video. It's like my best video. It's called Hush Little Baby Dick. That's you on a date. Who's going to go home with that? No one. Jesus fuck. By the way, everything with Hannah is as in the pranks. You see what you want and make something out of nothing, meaning you took it out of context. I don't know what the context is for that message.
Oh, it was about the. Remember, we were told yesterday that she was planning on pretending that
Oh
the
yeah,
cousin was getting beat.
that's Hannah, the cousin. So the
Yeah.
prank was to pretend that a woman was being violently beaten on the phone to her cousin, and then hoping the cousin would then go to the address, and then Amber could be like, haha, your cousin's not really beaten within an inch of her life. Like, violence against women isn't so fucking prevalent that if we got that phone call, we wouldn't be fucking terrified. Why is violence against women a joke to you, Amber? A prank? Why is that funny? Why is that your
Because
sense of
she's never
humour?
experienced it. Because she's never experienced it.
Yeah, damn fucking straight.
Because
And
she
because she's
has
a misogynistic
because she
bitch
has
who
a
hates women.
hierarchy. She has the
Like,
hierarchy on her side. She has born privilege. She'll never experience it. So it's just a ha ha funny joke that doesn't exist to her.
yeah. Yet again.
Read
And also
back
you
all
can
of the
you can make
statistics
that
that
you
you
can make
said.
that as a prank after accusing Tony of what you did. By the way, I got a little messy message this morning.
Oh.
Yeah. It's from Tony. I sent him the link to all the evidence, what you did to Sage, and just let him know that you'd removed all your videos from YouTube, privated your TikTok, including the ones about Tony, after we exposed her for being an evil, pathological liar. If you ever want to promote your music or join a stream to tell your story about what Amber did, hit me up. He said, I would love to. Just the professional way you handling that bitch is inspiring. I like you. Thank you so much. I said, you're welcome. So,
We should have him on.
yeah, we will be having Tony on. I'll arrange it. So Tony
I'm
can
happy
tell
that you were
everyone what
able to get in
happened.
touch with him because
He's
when I
so
sent the
sweet.
messages, it didn't go
Do you know?
through.
Do you want to know the first message he sent me?
What?
First ever message he sent me. It was responding to a story, and I had Taylor Swift playing, and he responded to the story saying a Taylor fan with a heart emoji.
Oh, that's another walking green flag right there. Oh my god.
He hasn't tried being inappropriate or flirty or anything. Literally, the only time he has responded to anything is a story where I was playing a Taylor Swift song, and he said a Taylor fan with a heart. Isn't it funny that he's a Taylor fan and then Amber did that Taylor Swift video? Just putting that out there. Did you fix your Cash App? Is my Cash App not working? It should be my link tree. Hold on. Let me send the link tree to the chat, but I'm pretty sure my Cash App's working.
Jen says exactly it's not funny. She's gonna send a picture of what her mom looked like that goes with the voice messages.
Okay.
And that she would be really, really happy to hear from Tony. I think we all would.
I'm
I think
hoping
that
he'll tune
because
in tonight because
that's what sparked us to
he
like
said
start
we were
doing a deep dive.
professional. He's sweet. He's really sweet. I was gonna send you snacky snack monies the other evening, but it wouldn't come up. Didn't come up. Snacky snack monies, babe. That's so sweet of you. I'll buy so many snacks.
The Tony thing is what sparked us to do the deep dive to begin with. Because like
Yeah.
one, this is a person of color who systematically
And her
are not
accusation
treated
went.
fairly.
Her accusation went from he wouldn't. Her initial post about Tony was her saying that she let him stay on in her apartment, I guess, and he wouldn't clean for her. He wouldn't cook for her. He wouldn't do anything like that. Like he was literally just crashing there. He was a guest, and she was expecting him to be a maid, basically. And that's the initial story she told. But then when it didn't get the traction she wanted, she started saying that he tried killing her cat. She started saying that he somehow got onto her Google account and deleted all of her music videos on YouTube and stuff, which no, he didn't. And like all of this shit. She completely
She's
she said
fabricating
he
things
was
against him.
blacklisted.
She's fabricating things against him. He's a
And it
person
gets
of
worse
color.
with every
People
retelling.
of color, people of color are not treated fairly in the justice system. Like
Yet, can I
if
just point
she
something out?
tries hard enough,
Yet, the
he could
police
get
still didn't charge him
shot.
with anything.
Yeah.
Because they knew Amber was
The
lying.
police still didn't.
So,
I think she's well aware of the implications of these types of accusations on a person of color. I think she's very
well,
well
that's the
aware, and that
thing.
she's hoping
Look at how
that's
she
going to be the
throws around
outcome.
false accusations. She did it with Tony. Like, Tony voluntarily and consensually slept with Amber's friend and then had some ice cream after. She turned it into he
we still haven't
raped
quite
the
pinned down
friend
which
and
friend
then
that
ate her ice
is. It's
cream.
between two of them.
Hmm?
I said we still haven't pinned down which friend that was. It's between two of them. She keeps changing who it is.
Well, hopefully, if that friend watches this, they'll come forward because we'd love to talk to you about what that situation was like. And hopefully we'll get Tony on this evening.
How would you know if anything like bad happened? And two, it's not your story to tell. Stop telling people's stories for them.
Yeah.
Also, I would like to take it a step further with a thing that she did to me where I was not ready yet to talk about it live on stream. I had plans to, but I wasn't ready. I would like to take it a step further and say that she forced me to talk about it. She made me feel like I had to talk about it so I didn't look like I was overreacting.
Yeah. You've got there was people in the chat asking who he was because he was making verbal threats, saying he was outside your house. Like, you were put in a position where not only was you basically went into fight or flight on fucking stream live. The last thing on your mind is like, oh, I'm not ready to talk about this yet. You're literally in fight or flight. And that's still up, by the way, that video. I can't remember what it's labelled, but it was, yeah, it is still up. So this screenshot, she says, wait, this is from Jess? Is it Jess? Jen? It's Jen.
Jen, yes.
Sorry, I'm super fucking high. Yet again, did not reach out to you for you to harass me and send me the same thing you sent Shane earlier. All you know how to do is repeat yourself. You want to sit here and tell me that I'm taken out of context when you saw the video of how I reacted when my mum got hit, that it traumatized me not being able to protect my mum when this happened. So tell me how you think a prank of acting like someone is getting beaten up and then to call me to tell me that they need help because of the fact that they are getting beaten up is not going to get you hurt and not make me upset, trigger me. That's not a prank. As I said per text message, but since you probably already changed that number again, you cannot threaten someone with court and not follow through. And yet again, you cannot threaten people, multiple people, including myself already, that you have threatened court and continue to message me and harass me. I sent you one message to let you know that you're a horrible person for trying to use trauma as a prank. I gave you my phone number to talk it out as adults. You did not want to do that as you proceeded to text me a picture more than 3 to 4 times. I said what I said. I'm the bigger person here because I'm actually having a conversation with you, and all you know how to do is not even have a conversation, but to repeat everything that you said already. You will not answer any of my questions, but as you said, see you in court.
Keegan,
Mm-hmm.
she's adding every single person that comments and likes Shane's posts.
That's weird as fuck. Have I put the link to the video on Twitter already?
I don't think so. I didn't do it either yet.
If she comments, just send them the link. It speaks for itself. Her actions speak for themselves. Do you hear my stomach then? Fully growled.
Oh, and also apparently begging the people for money to help her. She's still trying.
Just
We've
send the link.
exposed her.
Just send the
We have
link.
exposed her for evading the law because
Anyone
she
that she
moves
is
so much.
messaging, any of
And
her tweets, just send the link.
she's decided that the best idea is to continue to try to move.
She's actually tagged. I think I tagged her because if I'm going to say something, you best believe I'm going to say it with my full fucking chest. So maybe not the best video to have right there. Let me go to. Can you hear my stomach? Oh god.
Yeah. Oh my god.
So yeah, I posted the truth about Amber Marie Byers, the Twitch video link, and then I tagged Amber and used her own words from one of her titles of her music videos, saying, "Consider this a quote unquote warning shot." She blocked me, but the tweet is still up. I also tagged Shane and Snow, just because they're mentioned in it. And then she sends Jen just innocent until proven guilty in the court of law, just constantly.
I'm pretty sure we could convince a court very easily.
Jen says, I did not give you my number to harass me. I gave you my number to talk to me, and that innocent until proven guilty in the court of law will never happen because you are proven guilty. I have screenshots. This is where it comes around that you are childish. You have a mental disorder. If you would like to...
I was gonna ask if that's Jen's number showing, but it's obviously not
It's
because she's the
Amber's.
green text.
She's probably using a fake number, as she always does.
Yeah, she's probably using a text now.
If you would like to call me and talk to me about using my trauma against me, I'm more than willing to talk to you. If not, please do not text me or call me. Unlike you, Amber, I'm grown. Amber sends, again, innocent until proven guilty in the court of law. And Jen copy and pastes and responds. And by the way, you've probably changed this number already, but you cannot threaten people with court and not follow through. And 2, you can also not threaten people with court and then harass them by texting them. Damn fucking straight. Damn fucking straight. Is there any more? Did you send me anything else, or is that it?
Yeah, I sent you the voice messages.
Oh, okay. Okay. You guys are going to hear this, but you're not going to see it because I don't want you messaging any of the people in my... And by you, I mean, Amber, you don't have the right to respond to the people in my messages. Let me just respond to Cade because he's a bit shaken up. Okay, so these are from Jen.
So the thing with my mom and the trauma and what she was going to do was a few weeks ago, my mom got beat up at a bar. They go to the bars because my mom's boyfriend shoots pool, like 8-ball pool, and they do not drink. They don't do nothing of the sort. They drink sodas and everything. So, but moral of the story is, on Shane's videos, there was a dog that showed up in our yard. And when they showed up at our yard, we ended up taking it to the vet because it looked like it was injured. We found out that it was my neighbor's dog, and I apologize to those people that they lost their dog.
You need
Come to
to
find out,
you
our
need to
neighbors
restart
had
it and
lied
bring it closer to the
on.
mic.
It's coming through fine on stream. Wait, let me share the screen with you on Discord.
My stream can't hear it for some reason.
Probably because it's not coming through on Discord. But it's going to come through as Messenger, so do you want to cover stuff?
Oh, yeah, hang on. Let me not have the window on Discord. Let me just. Scooby-Doo. Okay.
Hold on, I'm just checking something. Okay.
So the thing with my mom and the trauma
Is that
and
better?
what she was going to do was,
Yes, that's way better.
a few weeks ago, my mom got beat up at a bar. They go to the bars because my mom's boyfriend shoots pool, like 8-ball pool, and they do not drink. They don't do nothing of the sort. They drink sodas and everything. So, but moral of the story is, on Shane's videos, there was a dog that showed up in our yard. And when they showed up at our yard, we ended up taking it to the vet because it looked like it was injured. We found out that it was my neighbor's dog, and I apologize to those people that they lost their dog. Come to find out, our neighbors had lied on me and Shane and my mom, that told this person that was their friend that did go to the bars with my mom. Sorry, there's a truck. Anyways, I'm so sorry. Anyways, they told this person that was their friend that goes to the bars, that we knew it was their dog and intentionally took it to the vet and maliciously did what we did, but we were just trying to help the dog. Well, their friend was talking a lot of crap to my mom, and my mom was like, listen, this is not the place or time to do this. And then she just starts wailing on her and beating her, yelling at her, I'm killing this bee, I'm killing this bee, I'm killing this bee, and just relentlessly beating her. Me and Shane was at the house and I had no idea that this was even going on until my mom sent me a picture of a knot on her head. And at first I couldn't tell what was going on, and then I noticed that she had a big lump, and I was like, what had happened? Which, obviously, my mom is my life, and I'm like, I couldn't get to her because they had the car. If you guys go and watch Shane's videos, like, it kind of makes more sense. But the way I reacted towards my neighbors, obviously it was like a trauma response, and I yelled and I hollered and I was being loud and obnoxious and this and that. But just the rage that I was feeling, that my mom was hurt and I couldn't get to her, and it was basically, I felt like it was my fault, even though everybody has told me it's not my fault. I was just helping the dog. It was just crazy. And to explain what she was going to do, Amber was going to take Shane's cousin to a hotel. She wasn't going to tell us that she had made it into town. She was going to take her to Shane's cousin is a female. She was going to take Shane's cousin to a hotel. They were going to quote unquote prank us, but Shane's cousin did not agree to this. It was all Amber's idea. The cousin came forward to us, and another person has also backed up this story. Said that they were going to take her to a hotel. They were going to call us and act like the cousin had gotten beat up and was actively fighting someone, and activate that trauma response of what I went through with my mom, knowing that there is someone that I love and care about and I couldn't get to. You know, like, she keeps telling me in the emails that I took it out of context. And I'm like, you just made this plan up a week ago, and my mom's thing happened literally a couple weeks ago. Like, it just put two and two together. That's exactly what it was made out to be, was to trigger a trauma response from me to get me to freak out. I am sorry that was pretty long and kind of fast. Like I said, I'm currently trying to help move boxes from storage. So it's a whole crazy thing, and to know that was trying to do that to me when she did the exact same thing to you just disgusts me in such a way that I cannot believe a person, a human being could be so cruel and disgusting.
Fucking hell.
Oh my god. I'm so sorry, Jen.
That's
I've
disgusting.
already told her. I've already told her in DMs that she's under protection now. Fuck that.
Can I just say, just draw everyone's attention to the screen we keep putting up. People's trauma is not your entertainment. Like, this is something I myself have been through horrific trauma. So, and I'm a human being, so I know how to empathize with others. Amber, you clearly don't. Having a trauma response can, for example, Sage, you saw my last trauma response. I was in bed having like the work, because I have physical diagnoses as well as mental diagnoses. I was in bed having the flare up from hell for like 3 or 4 months. That's what a trauma response
Yeah,
does.
it felt like every day for a while. You were like, oh, I can't eat anything because my stomach hurts so bad.
And I didn't leave the house. If I did, it was for like a doctor's appointment or like an appointment with my psych.
I think the only time you left the house was, other than that, was like when your neighbor was like, hey, I've noticed that you haven't really been leaving much. Do you want to go out? Do you want to come to my house? And then you went over there for like dinner.
Yeah.
But then you were messaging me the whole time like, I love my neighbor, but I just I don't like I don't feel like I can handle this right now. Like my social battery is so like in the negative.
My neighbours
And
are
that
incredible. But yeah, she made me, like, she'd obviously noticed I wasn't eating. She knew something was up. And we have our own issue going on at the moment with someone on our street. And so I popped round, and she made me the most bomb ass fucking like chicken and rice with like kimchi and stuff. It was so good. But she made sure, right, she wouldn't let me leave until I'd eaten. And that was the first time I'd left my house that wasn't for an appointment in months. I'm lucky in the regard that I am supported for my disabilities and also get to work from home. But, and even that trauma response wasn't like someone maliciously using my trauma against me. It was just something that triggered it. So if someone had done what Amber did to Sage or what Amber was planning on doing to Jen, I think I would have fucking broken. Like, absolutely shattered. Like, I would not be on this earth. I can hand to God say I would not be still on this earth. I would not be able to handle it.
I would also like to say that I'm extremely lucky, and I'm trying not to cry again. I'm extremely lucky to have the amount of support that I do from you and from Cinder and from Nay and now from everybody else who's worked on this with us. That I didn't feel like I was alone. I didn't feel like I was dealing with it by myself. I had messages coming in from all sides, and my partner took off work and babied me for the day, and my mom gave me a big fat hug, and I'm grateful to have that kind of support because it really did fuck me up. It fucked me up really bad, and I don't think that I can even put it into words. And
Trauma
it's
alters
it's
your.
multiple days later, and I'm having nightmares because I'm scared that he's actually going to do that, because he would. He's somebody that would do that sort of thing.
You might not understand this, Amber, because you've clearly never been through trauma. Because if you had, you wouldn't think it was something to prank about or use against someone to take the heat off you strategically, in your own words. But trauma fundamentally alters your brain chemistry. It changes you as a person. You live in a constant state of being on red alert, of hypervigilance, and that fight or flight can be triggered so easily. And it could be anything that triggers it. It could be a smell that you had not even realized was a trigger. It can be a sight. It can be just a moment of deja vu. It can be a nightmare. It could be a night terror. It could be anything. It could be just seeing someone that looks like someone that was part of your trauma. For you to make a conscious choice to use that to hurt people, to deliberately put them into that state of mind, is evil. And there is no excuse for it. Ever. How fucking dare you? I don't care how angry you are. I don't care how hurt you are. We have only shown like stuff that we can back up. And the reason why people are fucked off at you is because everyone saw what you did live. You did something. You inflicted trauma by doing that. You are no better than an abuser. And to do it as a prank, or to do it to strategically get people to stop talking about you, fuck you for that. Genuinely fuck you for that.
Jen said, that is why they need to be outed. Me and Shane have both been through awful things, and them just laughing and joking and poking fun like we are a sideshow is awful and disgusting. And now finding out more
Using it for
things
their
by
own
letting
benefit
people
as
begging
well.
for money, places to stay, pranks, just like an awful person. Yeah, she's actively adding people that are Shane's friends or followers or whatever, and asking them for money and places to stay to get to Huntington. And I'm worried that she's planned to hurt Shane in some way. Because she seems pretty fucking obsessed with him.
I I think it would be the biggest mistake she ever makes, to be fair, if she did do something like that. I think
Kate says,
there are enough
Kate says
people.
burn the witch.
She doesn't get to have that title.
Hey, I'm a witch.
That's what I mean. She doesn't get to have that title. She is foul.
Oh, Shane posted a status.
Do you want to read
And a
it?
bunch of people came forward, apparently. Yeah, I think it's public on his Instagram story, actually. So
I don't know if I've
let
got him on
me.
Instagram.
It's fine. I'll send you the screenshots.
What's Shane's and Jen's? Wait, hold on. I found Shane.
Hopefully this is good.
I'm gonna assume Jen is
Hopefully that's
tagged.
in order.
Wait, no. Alright, found. I'm following them both now.
This is what I mean by we're actively like finding stuff out. This is real time.
Did you send it on Facebook?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So Shane posted a status or a story. What do you call it on Instagram? Story?
I think it would be a status story. Like it's a written out thing, but he posted it to his story.
Mm-hmm. Hey everyone. So I haven't posted for a couple of days due to some issues going on. If a person added you on here on Facebook and you had no idea who they was, but they would constantly message or send everything they post to you in messages, I'm sorry for all that. This person I thought was a good person and they would send me things, for example, the Shane Vlogs shirt and Shane Vlogs necklace. I thought they were doing it out of kindness, but found out that they were doing it for other reasons. One, so I could mention their name in my vlog. They would send me weird messages, but I would sort of just look past it and thought maybe they were just more of a sexual type jokester. What? They would send me selfies of themselves, asking me if I thought they were attractive, and I don't want to be mean, so I would say, yeah, you're pretty. But then they would talk to me about how big their breasts were, and then send me memes of men's things of old ladies doing things to them. What the fucking hell? They would save my pictures of every selfie I take and edit them and put them on pillows and who knows what else. I thought they were just a big fan of me, so I looked past it. They would make thumbnails, which I never used, and would also make intros for me, which I felt bad if I didn't use them, but I only used a couple of them. Still thinking that maybe they just wanted to try to help or being nice. Then they started talking about how they wanted to meet me, and I noticed they started to add everyone I was friends with and whoever commented on my social medias. This person would follow them and add them. I had people message me stating they had to block them because they wouldn't leave them alone. My girlfriend and her mum had to block them because of constantly sending them messages.
Hang on,
The other...
wait. Hang on. Pause for a sec.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody commented in my chat. Hello, I'm one of Shane's fans. Amber has added me and tried to talk to me while I was at work, but I had a big gut feeling about her and I quickly blocked her. So glad I trusted my gut feeling. Yeah, so apparently she's flipping things and telling Shane's fans that we are not good people and asking them for money to move. Like she's trying to use what she did to me as a victim trope
Oh
for
my
her
God.
to get money.
I've said this in every stream so far, but please do not send this woman money. She is a scam artist.
For the love of everything that is good and holy, do not send her any
Not
money.
one truth has ever come out of her mouth. Ever. Like, I don't think she knows what the truth is. Genuinely, it seems she lies about absolutely everything. And she is extremely delusional. If you send her money, you will never get rid of her. Just don't give her anything. Please. My mum has personal pictures on her profile. Me before testosterone and me as a kid, and plus pictures of my sisters on her profile. And those pictures have them at a pool, if you get what I mean. She saved them? Amber saved them photos?
Wait, the same person said she tried to send me a link to her GoFundMe, and they did research about her. Does she have a new one, or is it the same one?
She's got numerous
Oh my
GoFundMes up at the moment.
She's got numerous right now, but is it the same one as like help me get to Huntington and it's like $500, or is it a new one?
8,000.
Oh, it's 8,000 now. Oh my god!
It was 8,000 the last I looked.
But also saving, yeah. Go back to that for a second. Saving pictures.
She was
of you when you
saving
were a kid?
pictures of Shane as a kid before testosterone, and plus pictures of my sisters on her profile, and those pictures have them at a pool. It was really, really weird. As I said, they wanted to meet me and they bought a ticket to come to Huntington, and I never told them to come here. They said they were going to teach me things and teach me editing and camera tricks. Amber, you're editing a shit. Like, you're not teaching anyone. Go take a lesson. I never thought anything bad, but they was going to leave everything behind and move to Huntington and was willing to be homeless. This person was also trying to talk to my cousin Hannah and a bunch of other people that just commented on my stuff. Hannah did not like this person, and a lot of other did other not either didn't either. We met some people and they actually knew this person.
I feel like he was like filled with rage and emotion. So
Oh
just
yeah.
kind of try
Yeah.
to fill it in for him.
We met some people and they actually knew this person and was talking about them. This person has had so many people dislike them on Facebook and had people stating that they was a sexual predator and a scammer. They would meet up with people to get food or money and expect them to drop food and money round to her apartment. And block someone in a bathroom, and they had to get a sexual harassment claim on them or case on them. 2 people had to get sexual harassment. I'm assuming that's reports or something on them. I found this out a week before this person was supposed to come down to Huntington, and I already was nervous. This person claimed that they were robbed by a friend, and we found out that the truth was that they were never robbed and made up lies, and that they did get robbed due to them. They did get robbed due to them trying to have sexual intercourse with them, and they didn't want them. This person is a huge narcissistic person, and I noticed it from the get-go, but I never thought it would go to this far. People told me that them buying things for me was them trying to groom me and make me feel obligated to hang out with them, which I do feel like I had to, like everything, and hang out with them. I have proof of all of this. This person also made a fake profile of a person's abuser just to watch her go crazy on live. That was a huge thing that made me lose respect to this person, and now they are mad at me. I don't want anything to do with this person at all. I don't need this toxic person in my life. If this person added you, please delete them if they did. They also told Hannah that when they come to Huntington, they want to take Hannah to a hotel and make a prank on us that she got beat up, and would make us come to the hotel where they are. This freaked Hannah out, and this person also tried to say sexual things to her brother, who was very autistic. Oh my god. This person would make fun of me or how I talk and what I do because I'm autistic as well, and they would mock me, but then proceed to say it was all a joke, but continue to do it. They would bully other people online. They were also mean to my friends that added on Facebook, and if they want to tell stories, they can comment on here. I just want to apologise if this person added you and bothered you. This person is really obsessed with me, and I honestly don't know what they would have done if they did come to Huntington. This person deleted everything off their YouTube due to the people who called them out on these things, which we never knew anything they did until these people reached out to us. How old is the brother, the autistic brother, that she was saying sexual things to?
Yeah, I feel like that's an important question.
Please bear in mind, Amber is 40, almost 40.
Jen, do you by chance know? Surely you do, but do you by chance know how old the.
I think he said
Oh
brother.
my god.
How old?
They met when he was 19 and he is now 20 or 21.
Oh.
His prefrontal cortex isn't even isn't even halfway done. Or
Jesus
fuck, I'm so
Christ.
high. It's still got time, is what I mean. My god.
Amber is 40. Can I just reiterate? Amber is 40.
There's no fucking way that she wasn't trying to groom. Because I would like to mention that you can still be groomed as an adult. It's a
Yeah.
different type of grooming, but you can still be groomed as an adult. Also, because she somehow has the idea that you can't groom somebody unless it's sexual, there are non-sexual types of grooming. There's financial grooming, there's social grooming, there's sexual grooming, and there's emotional grooming. I'm pretty sure there's a physical that isn't sexual. There's so many different types.
It just gets worse, doesn't it?
Oh. So Jen said, I don't know if this is mean. I don't mean it to be. She doesn't mean it in a mean way, but he's high on the chart. So, like,
It does keep getting worse.
do we still use the functioning labels, or have they not
We
done
do
that?
in the UK. High functioning or low functioning. We do use it in
So
the
he would
UK.
be, low functioning then.
Oh my god.
So there's a possibility that he didn't even understand what she was saying in that regard then. Because
What was she saying?
sexual advances. Do you by chance know like roughly about what she was saying, or do you just know that it was sexual in nature?
Do you know who Ruba_plays is? I just got a comment saying, hi, just wanted to interact with you, but your DMs are closed. But it looks like they only started posting 2 days ago.
Probably a bot. I get a bunch of VTuber bots on my posts, so it's probably a bot. The AI has decided that VTubers are the most popular YouTubers, so they're trying to use that.
I just have no fucking words.
I don't. Twitter. I don't. What do we even say? Did we finish Shane's emails? I don't
Yeah.
think we did. I think
Yeah, we did.
we did. Okay. I guess keep going through. Oh shit! Hang on. Is it okay if we listen to it on live? Is it, or is it like explicit? Okay. All right. Bet. I'm sending you a voice message. You do.
Okay. Is it from Jen?
Just when you think, yeah. Just
Okay.
when you think it can't get fucking worse, it keeps getting fucking worse. Oh my god.
Text on the chat is not working, but it's easier for me to do a voice chat. He did not understand what was going on, but she would make very sexual jokes, saying that if she came to Huntington, that she would date him. And what else was it?
She would make sexual jokes, and that's what Hannah stopped it.
Like, she would just make sexual jokes, like, I don't know exactly what to the extent of, but I do know, like, it was very in detail where Hannah had to stop it because it was very inappropriate for her to say that to him. So, like I said, I wasn't there for that, but I do know that they were talking about it to me because I was like, oh, that's disgusting. And, like, I love him so much. He gets the biggest smile when you see him. He's the sweetest boy ever. And for someone to do that to someone like him, it's even more disturbing.
Fucking hell. What was the sexual stuff she was saying to Shane as well that Shane mentioned? And also, she was sending pictures of her breasts. You want to call people like whores and sluts and stuff and all of this stuff, but you are constantly uploading pictures of your tits. Like, more power to you, do your thing, but don't shit on other women while you're doing it. Hold on. Is this a photo? Musician since I was a little kid. Music is my life. It has no gender.
She was so cute, and now she's turned into such a bad person. Like,
She's probably always been a
tiny
bad person,
you,
to be fair. Hate to say it.
small, like little baby Amber. Little baby Amber would not be proud of you.
Jeffrey Dahmer was cute as a kid too. Let's be real.
Said that he should have some of the
You know what? Fair
messages.
enough.
Said that he should have some of the messages in a vlog or some of the words that was said. He will clip them and find them for you.
Awesome.
That would be fantastic.
Definitely.
Oh my god.
And then there's another message that's been forwarded.
That she sent to Shane was a gif of an old lady sucking a guy's private genitals and laughing about it, saying something about their boobs and other things that I'm not too sure. I'm gonna have him message you as well.
She's made. Didn't we get a message from someone? There was something we saw the other day where she was talking about taking out dentures to suck dick or something. Was that in
Yeah,
one of her
it was
music
in-
videos?
in the person that we don't have permission to share the name of, there was a message somewhere in there that said something about that, which we should get through those as well. But there was something, she said something and had something along the lines of taking dentures out in the message.
Oh my god. I think the most disturbing thing is the fact that
All right,
she
Shane, what do you? Oh my god. Oh, oh my god. It's a horrible day to have eyes. It is a horrible. The government pays for me to see. It is a horrible day to have vision. All right, let's fucking get through this. Keegan, you are gonna have to blur some stuff.
I ain't doing all that. I'll explain what it is and skip it. What are you about to send me?
All right, sounds great.
Oh god.
Uh,
Let me open Messenger again because for some reason it keeps closing.
you know how like in the olden days, like people would take melon ballers and scoop out people's eyeballs. I wish I could do that. You know how God said,
Oh my god.
you know how God said if you look at a woman in the wrong way, you need to scoop your eyeballs out? I wish that God would do that to me.
This message as well. We could get a crane, dangle Jen's car in the air and drop it into a giant shredder, then surprise her with a new car. That'd be a funny ass vlog. Swear that'd be one fun vid. Where do you expect the money to come from?
Mr. Beast ass bullshit. That's some Mr. Beast ass bullshit, except he has money to replace it.
So
Also, where did she get the narrative that your car is fucked? Like, she seems to think that your car is messed up, but you've said multiple times that it's not.
So she says she's sent a screenshot. This is the thing. She's obviously made this meme. So she's obviously found corn of an old woman pleasuring a man with her mouth. And then she's really shittily like added text to it that says Granny got dick. And then she's like, bah, ha, 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 ha. And it's like, what? Why is that funny?
Did you
What's
know?
funny? I'm sorry, what's
Fun
funny?
fast fact. Fun fast fact. Did you know that old people are statistically more likely to have ravenous sex?
Also, Amber, what the fuck does that have to do with anything? It's not even a meme. It's not even funny. That was like, what, your excuse to send porn to someone without their consent, basically, under the guise of it being a funny joke? Okay.
What's funny? What's funny
And
about it?
then I'd
I don't understand.
and then I'd seriously be checking out Jen's car before getting into it. She's trying to get between them.
Is she? Really?
Yeah, she's fully giving pick me ass bitch. I'd seriously be checking out Jen's car before getting into it. She's trying to slag off. She's to the partner. She's and I know this because I used to be a pick me ass bitch in my teen years. I was not great. She's trying to get between them. And then she sends an idea for a shirt which says, "Can I jerk off?" That's it.
I'm sorry.
Can I ... jerk off? Question mark, question mark, question mark.
1-800
And can I just
jerk
say,
off.
can I just
Buy some
say,
jerk
we still
off.
have
Your
this
friends
video
will love
somewhere
it.
as well because I saw it yesterday. But she's saying, she sent a screenshot to Shane saying about the reproductive time of female bed bugs. She's talking about bed bugs. They lay between 1 and 5 eggs per day, which she's highlighted in screenshot. And then she sent it to Shane saying, I'd seriously be checking out Jen's car before getting into it. Amber, do you forget that you uploaded a video in your apartment where you move your curtain and your place is infested with bed bugs? Like the curtain's moving. We have that video. I'm pretty sure we have that video. And yet you're saying that, and you're trying to shame someone else for dealing with what? Bed bugs?
Also,
Be so fucking for real.
if they do, it's not their fault.
And then she made this t-shirt which
Bed bugs
says,
are never
can I
anybody's
jerk
fault.
off? 1-800 jerk off. Buy some jerk off. Your friends will love you. Made in the USA. She's got
Do your friends
no
do your
humour.
friends love you, Amber? Do your friends love you?
And then I take it she screenshot this post of Shane's where he's holding a what do you guys call them?
Corn dogs.
A corn dog up, and it's like, guys, be in yours inbox, like, which is true as fuck. Like, that's on point. But she screenshot it and just put lol. Okay. And then a trans flag. So Shane said she would send me selfies of her showing off her boobs and tell me how big they are. She would send me pictures of old ladies sucking dicks and laughing at it. And she sent her music. What you think? And then a picture of a granny. She sent it to Cade too. Fucking hell.
Jin said that her mom's boyfriend's apartment was being sprayed, and that Amber had roaches and whatever else. And apparently they didn't even have them. The apartment was just being sprayed just to be safe. Windows us. Oh shit. We gotta find out what happened with the sister geek.
Amber's.
It cannot be. Yeah, it cannot be a coincidence that it keeps being brought up.
I have to find out who she is then. Yeah, she's not allowed to see her sister's kids. And then she's tweeted, my only wish this year is to be around caring people who won't judge me and tell people I'm dead. If I had a choice of who to spend Christmas with, my heart says, oh my gosh, TV. Even then, she's just trying to blow up. And his family. That's so fucking weird. She has these parasocial relationships with like creators, and it's so weird. I want my sister to forgive me.
Do we know if her dad is alive?
I want my sister to forgive me and my family to just get along. I'm tired of being alone.
Do we know if her dad is alive or not?
Her real dad, yeah. Her stepdad, no.
Okay, because in the second thing she mentions something about her dad dying.
It was her stepdad, I think. Because she mentions it. Look in the screenshot before. The year first about my stepdad. My bulimia has gotten bad. And my kidneys are injured. What?
Bulimia where?
As someone who has an eating disorder, Like, fuck off.
I just want to say again, if you're watching my stream right now, Keegan, I think you would agree. This is how your cat is supposed to act when you are around them.
Yeah, not terrified.
Harley is up my ass right now. She has she's wrapped around my arms.
Oh my god.
She looks like a fucking snake, dude. This is how your cat should act.
And then it's, I'm alone for the first time for Thanksgiving. Last Thanksgiving was the last time I seen my stepdad. He died December 28th, 2020. Can you donate? I don't think she genuinely has any real emotions. I think she just uses these things. Like, I've never seen her stepdad comment on her Facebook, like never seen her like talk about him, but he dies and she uses it to try and get donations.
God, Paige, I love you, dude.
Cade's awesome.
You're taking one for the team, bud.
Wait, what? Oh.
Oh shit. Whoops. I sent it back to you, Kate. I'm sorry. My bad. What is it? What is it? What did you get that for?
Why do I feel that that's her commenting that? Because why would you have your username as fuck gold diggers? Clearly like a misogynistic username. And then make that comment. Like standing up for women. The two don't mesh. She leaving herself hate comments?
Wouldn't surprise me.
No, she's got numerous phones. How many of her followers are actually her?
I would not be surprised. I definitely wouldn't be surprised if all of her followers were her. She likes her own videos, for fuck's sake.
What's this? Oh my god, okay, there's a lot.
Girl, you gotta give me a sec. Give me a sec. I gotta use my other hand. Jeez. Okay. Yeah, you want hugs? You want huggies? Huggies? I'll give you huggies. Here you go. Here you go. Here you go. Is that better? Okay, thank you.
Okay. Things I hate most. A list by A. Marie. Tekonshi. What the fuck is Tekonshi? Am I uncultured?
I think that's a rapper.
Okay.
If I remember correctly.
Auto-tune. Are you fucking serious?
Careful.
Auto-tune.
Be careful. There you go.
Auto-tune is number 2 on things you hate the most. Yet every single one of your song is so auto-tuned you can't understand what you're saying. Okay. 3, stupid people. Wow. You're projecting hard in this list. 4, people who can't spell. I would like to just do a quick flashback to yesterday when she tried to spell verbatim as forbidden. Greedy people. Are you fucking serious? How are you so out of touch? Cyberbullies. Oh my god, the projection. Transphobic fucks. Like you, basically, Amber. Who will only respect someone's pronouns or gender identity if it benefits them. You don't actually give a fuck. Notice that every single live we've done about you, I've always used the correct pronouns and your chosen name. And yet you, to your close friends, the second they say they don't agree with something you've done, you're transphobic towards them. You're outwardly transphobic. But yeah, okay. And the word unfortunately, you're a fucking hypocrite. So.
The word unfortunately. I hate the word moist, but sometimes I have to use it.
For real.
Like, can you let go? Can you let go? Do I need to hook your nails?
Okay, so Tekanoshi is 6ix9ine because she tweets below. Yo, 6ix9ine is the fecal matter that comes out of Eminem's ass. Tekanoshi is not a god. He's a bitch. Straight shit for real, for real.
Didn't he
If you
die?
snitch on your boys, he went. Didn't he get done for like being inappropriate with minors, and then he went to court, and then he like snitched on like everyone else in the game or something, and then he like came out and he still had a mansion. I don't know, something like that.
I thought he died. Oh wait, no, I'm thinking of Tenacon. Never mind.
What is
It should
this?
be called a list of me, right?
Extremely delusional. I wish I could see more photos, but I knew someone last year, trans, same name, Gresham, Portland, allergic to peppers, and wouldn't ever stop talking about it, in a wheelchair but not really disabled, would hoard canned food but be pissed about having it, got kicked out of shelters, etc. If this is the same Amber, she's also a sexual predator. Be very cautious, very manipulative if it's her. That's another one of her
It's
victim
definitely her.
statements. Wow. So the bully gets off scot-free, and me and the victim, as the victim of cyberbullies, gets punished and blocked on Facebook for 30 days. How fair is this? I ask for donations to help me with food and cat supplies, and I get bullied. And the bullying is, you're a deceitful human being. Your food allergies are bullshit if you can request that people bring you cheese, Doritos, pizza, and soda.
Oh, I think this is stuff that we looked at yesterday also.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. She posted a screenshot of someone saying, here's a glimpse of the tolerant left in America.
I just skimmed it.
And
Oh, no.
Amber messaged, DM'd this girl and said, quote, go fuck yourself, bitch. Fuck your God. I hope you get R-worded and see why women want abortions. Go fuck yourself. And then Amber screenshot that.
This person is
Let me get this
obviously
up.
the person is anti-abortion, but that's still no excuse.
You never wish rape on someone, ever.
And you don't even have to worry about abortions. Bitch, what?
You're going about being an ally the wrong way. Hold on. I'm going to have to put this up because this is a lot, dudes. This is a lot. And I'm fucking shook. I'm not going to lie.
Let me know when and I'll change my screen.
What are you seeing on Discord right now? Oh, yeah, you're seeing it. It's fine.
Okay. Let me pull it up. One sec.
Okay.
Is it okay?
That's
Are
the
we
wrong thing.
good to am I good to show it?
Show what?
The Discord?
What's the Discord showing?
My chat and then also like a couple of chats off to the side.
Hold on. Give me a sec.
Because when I brought it up, that's what it showed, and I was like, oh nope.
No, there you go. Okay.
Okay, there we go. That's better.
So this woman, obviously, is a right winger, whatever. Here's a glimpse of the tolerant left in America. So I'm going to guess that she's anti-abortion, right wing. And Amber DM'd her saying, go fuck yourself, bitch. Fuck your God. I hope you get raped and see why women want abortions. go fuck yourself. Okay? And then she screenshot it and said, no, here's a glimpse of me being the average, brutally honest American. If you can't face it, do as I DM'd you about. If you're pro-life, get fucked. This is the nation of freedom. Why are you letting old farts change our rights? I can't fix every stupid person, and Christian is afraid of the truth. You just told a woman to go and get raped, that you hoped that she gets raped.
That, and also you, as a trans woman, again, trans women are women, you, as a trans woman, do not have to worry about abortions. Do not speak for us. You are not a representative of us.
See, this is exactly what we've been saying. So Amber keeps recording her neighbours, which is illegal. Like, for example, I have a Ring doorbell, but I can't have it facing any of my neighbours. It has to be my property completely. There's very strong laws about this. And she is recording, she did this as well when she was at that shelter at her last place. She recorded all of these neighbours. Some of them were like addicts, some of them were just, you know, people that work there, and she's recording them and then uploading it as content. And so she sent this video, and the person says, I'm not being an arse, I was just not wanting you to get into any trouble of posting and calling someone a Karen just in case your neighbours ever see that. I wouldn't want you to cause any issue to get you kicked out or drama with your neighbours, you know. I'm an honest person, so I'm sorry if I seem like an asshole. It's just part of the autistic brain of mine. Lol, at least you know I would never lie. And she said, my landlord gave me strict permission.
If I send you more, is it gonna fuck up where you are or no?
Shouldn't do.
Okay.
My landlord gave me strict permission to keep it up. Also, you ever heard of clickbait? Wow. Okay. I had to catch Blue Line to 15 bus to Green Line to get home last night. Before Gen Stupid changed shit, drip means AIDS or HIV, but Googling it, Gen Z fucked that shit up. And someone said Gen Z did not make the word drip. And then Amber, Gen Z fucked everything up. Drip for clothing has been out. HIV in slang is drip. I've literally never heard of HIV being referred to as drip. I'm not gonna lie. Never.
Me either. Drip is like clothing. Like, respect the drip.
Yeah.
I've heard
even, and then they said even Eminem
for...
used the word drip.
I've seen it used as slang for like weed oil, but that's it.
Someone said even Eminem used the word drip for his outfit. Amber said, I don't give a fuck what anyone says. Eminem even said, getting with a bitch with HIV, you get drips. That means you get AIDS too. Obi Trice said it too. So did 50. And this person said, no, he was talking about his clothing that he was wearing in an interview. And it's slang for gonorrhea, not HIV. This is the video she recorded of her neighbours without their consent. A public area, as you can see, like, but a residential public walkway. So she shouldn't be filming this, but she is. Her evil giggle gets me every time. Some guy can film this stuff. I don't know what that has to do with anything, but she calls it clickbait. Okay. Literally just recorded a baby and the mum on, I think she's carrying a carrier. Yeah, a baby carrier. All I was saying is don't believe everything you read about on the internet, interviews you watched on YouTube. A lot of it is blown out of proportion and also is misdirected to keep certain portions of people's lives private. I've been in the limelight. Bitch, when? I know
this
confidentiality.
is the most limelight you've had ever.
For real. I know confidentiality personally and also know the Illuminati is fucking real, but I can't talk about it or I'm
Oh my
breaking the
God.
confidentiality agreement I signed when going on the show. You are so full of shit. And then she sent pictures of her holding a bullet, her at Disneyland, her doing the audition at America's Got Talent that never aired, her holding some kind of platinum record. This is apparently her. And then her stalking what looks like a celebrity. Be so fucking for real. Apologies, just I know Marshall personally.
Bitch, what?
She knows Eminem personally, apparently. I just need a second. The delusion is so fucking real. I know Marshall personally, and I just know what he personally told me. You gotta understand, I was on AGT seasons 9 and 10. I held NWA's platinum album for Straight Out of Compton. I walked with celebrities like Ariana Grande and Pierre Bouvier. I've been up in the limelight and trying hard to get back as a celebrity status. I know shit about hip hop people don't know, especially how Game got his real start in hip hop and how Luda helped my boys in ATL change a tire at 3 a.m. Like I've been around the country making music and doing shit, bro. I had guns to my head. I've been shot at in Atlanta. Like I even been in NYC and Los Angeles, CA. I filmed and took pics of some parts, but all my vids I had from 2009 to 2016, but thought I deleted. It's for a reason. You're so full of shit. You don't have evidence because it didn't happen.
Why are you bragging? Also, that's weird.
None of that happened. Be so for real. And this person said, "Did you see the vlog today at the end?" Amber said, "I freezing your ass off, Snow Angel. I like how that one dude tried claiming first when I was first. That one dude in your comments freaks me out, to be honest. But you know that already. I just got a bad vibe of him when I made him a custom intro and it wasn't ever good enough, or claiming he never got it." And then this person said, "Yeah, you just have to ignore him. He's very autistic, so..." Ooh. And Amber said, "Oh, okay, you like the song." And someone said, "Who are you being a Karen to?" And Amber said, "I wasn't being a Karen, but this lady on Facebook Marketplace listed a junk item that she lowered the price from 100 broken, damaged, unusable tablet to $1. No one wants trash. So I simply said throw it in the garbage because no one wants it. She got in an argument with me and called me a Karen. Before I could respond, the bitch pussy blocked me, and now I want to beat her ass. I called her out on her bullshit. She got butthurt, called me a Karen. Then, like a real Karen, I get blocked before I could respond to that bitch." The misogyny is just dripping whenever she talks about women.
Oh my God, there's so much.
Have you sent more? That's the last one I can see.
I'm about to.
Okay.
I'm about to.
Buckle up, buckaroos.
Buckle up, buttercups. What's the last thing I said? Called her out on her bullshit. Okay.
Yeah, I wasn't being a Karen. I'm going to have to come off here about 6:30. And then whilst I'm off, I'm going to try and contact Tony. See if he wants to give his statement on Discord or send it as like a voice
think
note.
of it as a break. No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
We need
We
to
can think of
take
it
mental
as a
health
break.
breaks. Yeah, we need to take mental health breaks from this every so often because it is so much. I miss gaming as well. I hate.
Same. I'm gonna be so happy once like we're done with this.
Yeah, I want to play the
Ugh.
quarry. I want to finish playing the quarry, but like this needs to be spoken about.
I think
So
that after we're done with like streaming it, we should also like make permanent series on it as well.
Yeah, I think so too.
I sent you more. I don't know if it's like
Yeah, it's come up.
okay. Just making sure.
Okay, so Amber said, "No grammar and language don't evolve. No grammar and language don't evolve. Generations get grammar and language does evolve. It literally does.
Grammar and language is constantly evolving.
Like, just for an example, gay used to mean happy. Like, I mean, language and grammar evolve. They do. Generations get stupider when they don't bother learning the correct language and pronunciation of words. Also, people in today's generation
You
is
mean
and
like
has not. Wait,
you mean
she's
like
just look. I'm sorry. You want to talk about
verbatim?
grammar and language? People in today's generation is and has not been taught correctly. I'm a lyricist, a wordsmith. I pay attention to detail. Maybe you need educated. First of all, you've admitted that most
Go
of your
back to
songs are
school.
written by AI. Second of all, maybe you need educated. No, and you're giving me a hard time, huh? Or rizzing me up, as Jen Stupid says, which I have no idea what that even means.
Rizzing me up means you got charisma. Like I rizz my baby up all the time. I rizz my Cindy up. I
For
rizz my
real.
Cindy up and get kisses from them. I got charisma. I got them
Shane
puppy
said,
dog eyes.
no, it's called having respect for people who have disabilities and learning disabilities, and to stop calling those people that you're stating are dumb. You are trying to work with autistic kids a couple of months ago. Thank you. Those kids will talk just
Holy
like I
shit!
do,
I
and the way
have
you are hating
7
what happened to
people.
being humble.
I got 7 people in my
Hey, babes.
viewing my stuff right now. Hi, hello.
Welcome to the stream.
Oh, welcome to the shit show.
Oh my god. Oh, that zoomed in
We
a
are
lot.
exposing Amber Marie Byers for what she really is, and if you have a story, please don't
Hey,
hesitate
Marie.
to tell us.
Yeah, come and chat to us. We're currently going through all screenshots that her victims have sent to us, because it turns out she's fucked over a lot of people. Maybe this is a conversation that needs to be had in her local selling groups as well, because I wonder how many people have given her food and money that are local to her.
Oh yeah, I have big plans with that.
Awesome. That sounded bad. When I'm speaking to Tony later, you can do that if you want. Like when we take the break and I message Tony, because I'm gonna do a couple of other bits as well. Like, I want to know who Amber was.
I wouldn't be surprised if she was a shooter either. Oh my god.
For real.
With the way that the lyrics of that one
Someone
song
said that
was, like that
yesterday
was
when
very
we were reading out her talking about, in one of those messages she was talking about how the army and the special forces wanted her for her precision and like her amazing aim and like all of this like unhinged shit. Like there was like 2 people in the chat that were like, yeah, it's
like,
giving
are you
school shooter,
planning
it's
to
giving
shoot up like
shooter.
a school or something, dude?
It's
Like you
terrifying.
can see I'm actively sending you stuff. Oh my god.
I know, I love it. Okay, so before you deleted the post, I think you needed to realise how many people you are stating that are stupid. You want to go big with your music, but people are going to look at you as your personality, and you would end up getting cancelled by the way you're talking about certain things. I speak my mind and I tell the truth, a part of being autistic, but you are going against the people who have learning disabilities and mental disabilities. This is exactly what Snow said, but in not as many words and not focused on the autism part. But even Snow, when in the beginning of that diss track, when you see the messages between her and Snow the product, Snow is saying you need to be a good person, like to be in this industry, like you can't, you need to work on yourself. I can't remember it verbatim, but it's in one of the streams. Was nothing against you. I grew up being taught proper English. My sister and I would correct ourselves all the time. Plus, we correct our friends. It's not done out of spite, it's out of love. That is so manipulative. Yeah, but some people can't help that, and someone is going to see it and take it offensive because they have a learning disability and other things. You might know the correct, I can't see what that says, but you can't judge people and call them selfish. But you can't judge people and
Also,
call
if
them
anybody
selfish
can
because they
see her,
talk like that.
if anybody can see her Twitter, that'd be great. Cause I was able to see it from mobile, but I can't now. It won't live for some reason, and it's still private on like on my laptop. So if you could like
So then
look
Amber
into that for me,
says,
that'd be great.
it seriously boggles my mind when Jen, I hate it, stupid, makes up words and tries to make it sound smart, but they continue to sound dumb as fuck. Shane, I get your POV, but excuses are like arseholes. Everyone has them. You can fucking talk. Most today have more excuses than I can count
Does she
lies.
know how autism works? Oh,
She's a dickhead. I am an observer. I sit back and watch the level of intelligence drop. I was average in school. Today I'm a fucking genius.
okay. Can we have some proof of that?
Where? Where are you a genius? It's not that I gained more knowledge, it's that the world we live in is relying more on technology to think for them instead of using their God given brains to think for themselves. You wrote 2 AI written books, and most of your songs, the lyrics are written by AI. You literally said this yourself. Like, be so fucking for real talking about people relying on technology. I understand that they make up words that I don't even understand, but you just need to think about how you say things before saying it, because if you do get big on your music or anything and you say that, you'll be cancelled and a lot of stuff will not be good to talk about you. You've got to be kind and do what you can to make it. Good advice. I've been kind. All it got me was being trampled on, beat up, spit on, slapped, robbed, stabbed in the back, and shunned by my family. Fuck faking it. I'ma be a real and keep it real. It's up to you to choose how to walk your path in life. Video producer and editor, be so fucking for real. I've seen you edit yourself flying, okay? I go out and film B-roll shots. I edit videos and produce them on the go. Plus, I sell myself to clients like Taco Bell, Twister, Eminem, etc. I tell people I may be homeless, but I'm not hopeless. Basically, I make films as much as possible. Jot down all ideas on your phone or on paper. Put it somewhere you know it'll be safe and won't get lost. Then work hard to make your dreams come true. She's saying that my career is related to what I studied. I'd recommend the path I took. Bachelor in Business Managerial Economics and a graduate in Film, Cinema, Media Studies. You did neither. You lie. Oh, you lie. People kept saying that because I'm a transgender female, I can't do anything or that I can't achieve my goals. But I surpassed that and now get clients like Twister. Does Twister know? I still say that even though I'm homeless, I will always spread hope to anyone. She gets clients like Twister. Sage.
I'm here. I'm trying to put a thought on who that is.
He's a rapper.
Who is
Hold
that?
on. Hold on.
Oh, I don't listen to a lot of rap, so
You'd
like,
know him if you saw him. I'm pretty sure he dated. Hold on.
no, I probably know him if I heard him. I don't identify people by faces. I identify them by voices.
Let me see what song you'd know.
I grew up with a lot of my mom's music also.
Maybe
like
this
what
one.
she grew up with. So that might help.
Facts, man. I'm just saying. I was talking to the girls. Said this probably your mind. Yes, it will. It definitely will. No, I told her.
You must know this.
Bring some friends you cool with. I'ma bring the cool whip. Then I want you to strip. See you with my
Oh
new chick.
yeah,
So we get
I haven't heard any of his music in forever, but yeah, I know who you're talking about now. Okay.
Okay.
I doubt, and also I doubt that he knows.
It's so full of shit. I can't. Oh my god.
Okay, so Nay may or may not join the call later. And was like, "Are you guys gonna be okay if I'm moving things?" And I was like, "Yeah, I can manually turn you down if need be."
Yeah. So is she gonna join after I've cooked dinner and everything, like our later stream, our evening stream?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
I'll
Hopefully
let
we'll
her
get. I'll see if Tony wants to join as well, because that way you can tell his story. But okay. Also explain that I understand confidentiality because I was on AGT seasons 9 and 10 that didn't air. Also explained I would have wrote him sooner, but Amazon is dragging me through the mud, so I gave him my number, and if and that's a big if. I thought you knew grammar, Amber. Fucking hell. He wants to be friends. It'd help me tremendously because befriending your fave singer's brother is one step closer to meeting Ariana Grande again. Let's hope for the best, and he's seen it. Hey love, I'm Amber, trans woman, rap artist and singer. I actually met your sister Ari at Disneyland. No, didn't you stalked her around fucking Disneyland? May I have advice from you and Ari on how to make it in the industry? I got 10k on TikTok and spread love. This is obviously Frankie. Hi, my friend. That's amazing. Yes, I'd say be yourself and don't take no for an answer. You know, competitive it is out there, but I never would have gotten as far as I have without persistence and perseverance. Keep going. And Amber said, I
That
really
sounds like a
appreciate your
ghostwriter.
advice. Yeah, copy
That
and
sounds
paste.
like a ghostwriter.
I would have wrote back sooner, but Amazon is dragging me through the mud. She sent this to Frankie Grande? Okay. I really appreciate your advice. I would have wrote back sooner, but Amazon is dragging me through the mud for being disabled. Anyways, I understand confidentiality because I was on AGT seasons 9 and 10. I was hoping we can be friends in real life. And then she sends her mobile number.
Frankie
I know, right?
Grande does not care. Frankie
I met Ariana Grande
does
at
not care if you were
Disneyland.
on.
I met Ariana Grande at Disneyland December 2015. The guy that robbed me deleted. Oh, we've just read that out. What is this? So someone's obviously said something to Amber about maybe being trans or something.
These are all from Shane. So far, these are all from Shane, except the occasional from Cade. But you can tell the difference.
So Amber says, nobody buys them. A lot of transphobic and I deal with it more than you. See, at least you're not made fun of as much as I am. I got a challenge for you. Plan out 3 days of vlogs, like activities, exploration, where you're going, and just plan out your vlogs. Kind of like scripting them without a script.
Did you know another fun fast fact? Did you know that trans men are more likely to be victims of misogyny than trans women are?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's because of the hierarchy that I mentioned earlier. Trans women are more likely to have privileges, and trans men are less likely to have privileges. You know, because A gap. Until next time.
Shane just popping in with the fact. Sage just... Did I just call you Shane? Everything's blurring.
Mm-hmm.
Sage just popping in with the facts. Awesome. Well, when I get my part 2 sign-on bonus of 2k, I'll get one made. Sweatshirts are £45 to make and ship, but t-shirts are cheaper. But I want you to have a sweatshirt so you can model both. I literally tried different brand sites and they all charge the same for all sweatshirts. So for a 26 shirt, you could sell for 36. For a 45 sweatshirt, you could sell for 55. Just to give you a head, you are not taking into account postage, packaging. Like, do you know what I mean? By the time that you've done all of that, you're going to be making like $3 profit, if that. You could just go on a site. Here's a little tip from me as someone who is actually a creator and, you know, has created not only digital art, but 2 books. I sell on Redbubble. It's not a massive profit margin, but I uploaded a shitload of designs on there, and every day I get someone buy some. And it's probably not the best, but it means I don't have to make any of the stuff. They make the order through Redbubble, and they create, you know, the sweatshirt, the bag, the tote, the stickers, whatever. And all I do is get, you know, a cut just for being the person that made the design. So if you want to do it, you could do that.
Right. It's a nightgown. It's a nightgown, but I love it.
Just to
Cinder
give
got
you,
it for me because I was sad.
just to give you a heads up
Around
on,
last Halloween.
just to give you
Jen
a
said that
heads
she
on.
liked my shirt in the chat. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Just to give you a heads up on if you're selling merch. So you'd be making $10 a shirt for profit, which given enough orders, that will add up quick. If I could print the shirts myself, I'd save a shit ton of money, but I don't have the funds for the equipment. Trans flag. You don't have to do that, but I really appreciate it. I found a place here in Huntington that's $60 for a bundle, so maybe hopefully I can start getting shirts made and start selling them and make a little profit off of it. I'm surprised you haven't made any merch for you. That could be one way you could make money. Put your song titles on shirts or something. And then she did the whole nobody buys them, a lot of transphobic. Hi, I'm Amber Byers. See, yeah, this
one's from
is
Cade, and
this is from D Slim Records.
he took time.
To
He took time to, yeah. Okay, go through it.
Hi, I'm Amber Byers, CEO and owner of D Slim Records here in Portland, Oregon. Started my label 10 years ago. I'm looking for help getting funding because D Slim Records won't only be just a studio for audio and video, but a record label, an after school mentorship program for kids to learn everything music. In New York City, people create boxing gyms or places kids can go to get off the streets. It keeps them away from drugs, alcohol, violence, and crime. D Slim Records, 3 times a week after school for 2 hours, will let kids come in and learn everything about music. They will have a chance to take their anger and frustration out in the mic or punching bag in the studio. Plus, they'll learn creative ways to vent, and if problems arise at home, will alert the authorities and take action to stop abuse. I was abused as a kid. If I would have had a creative outlet like this, I would have made better life choices. But those choices got me where I am today. A visionary that wants to bring a positive message to our communities and a visionary. You'd be so fucking for real. I'm just waiting for the screenshot of her saying, I am actually the second coming of Christ. If you hadn't noticed, I'm waiting for that. I wouldn't put it past her to be like, actually, I am actually the reincarnate of Christ.
I am
himself.
Christ incarnate.
I'm the second coming. Okay. I want to sign artists and bands, have them buddy up with the kids. I don't think you should be anywhere near kids. Let's be so fucking for real, especially after what we found out today. My God, hold on, where am I? To help them learn the process of making music, videos, and pros and cons of performing live on stage. D Slim Records will be the greatest investment you'd ever make. Kids are our future. If we intervene now, we can save countless amounts of kids that will end up on the street, making poor choices, and increasing the homeless population. I want to show kids that if you pour your heart and soul into a creative outlet that you are passionate about, you can make a difference. D Slim Records will help bridge the gap to teach kids the difference between right and wrong ways in life so they can make better decisions for the future. Please help us with grants or investments. DSR will help bring everyone together versus separate like most do. I hate the word unfortunately because there's always negativity that follows. It's time to say yes. It's time to say I can, I will, I must make changes in our community to live and grow together as one. At D Slim Records, we treat everyone like family. We're there for each other, ride or die. That's been our core value since 2013 when we first established D Slim Records in Battle Creek, Michigan. Become our family and help us grow. You should not be around kids. And also, the amount of hatred and vitriol you aim at the young people of today and like Gen Z by calling them like Gen stupid, like you have no respect for kids. Like none of your intentions are like genuinely pure. So, I don't know. I've said it before and I'll say it again. Fuck you.
Leave kids alone, for fuck's sake.
Wait. Does this mean that D Slim Records is only active in these counties? So it's not even registered anywhere outside of it's not even recognized outside of these counties.
Oh?
Mm-hmm.
Girl, I don't know why you're acting like I got food. It's fucking pineapples.
I blocked him on everything. Now Instagram, bro. I blocked him. Just wait till I get my next 2K. I'ma get you a Shane Vlogs hat and hoodie. It's like it's giving grooming. It's giving like, let me buy you this stuff. Let me lord it over you. Let me use it to manipulate you. Like,
That's exactly what she was doing to him.
yeah, it's financial coercion. He's back at it. Someone liking her stuff. I blocked him and everything. So he's just someone that was liking her stuff.
She got mad at him liking.
Oh no, this is Shay. Wait, no, it's not. Yeah, okay. And then he's one of my fans that was liking her stuff and she got angry about it. She got mad at him giving her attention. Yep. What? I'm fucking excited. Oh my god, I'm freaking out right now. Both Frankie Grande, Ariana Grande's brother, and Lisa Loeb gave solid advice on how I can make it in the music industry. I feel so lucky to have gotten amazing responses from these celebrities. Can I just say something, Amber? Right? Because you love to say, like, about all these celebrities, you know, like, no, don't say it. I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it. People don't need to know that. It's fine. No, it's fine. You get responses from celebrities. I get music videos written about me, so I'm not even trying to brag. But fuck off. Please fuck off. Like I have like literal friends that are celebrities. Like actual friends that I know in real life that are very big celebrities. And I would never fucking name drop. Like Sage wouldn't even know unless they saw him like comment or like on my Insta or whatever. But Sage wouldn't even know because I don't talk about actually Sage only knows about one celebrity encounter. We're gonna call it an encounter that happened.
Yeah, I only
And that's
know of
purely
one. She doesn't really talk about it often, and she only talks about it when I explicitly ask. When I'm like, "Oh, hey, remember how you told me that you know celebrities? Um, I want to
remember
talk
that
about
music
it."
video he
And then
made
she
about
just
you?
like picks one out of random. She just like picks one out of a hat, and there's like, "Okay, so here's the story of the time," and I'm like, "Yeah," because I like learning new stuff
I
about
also
her.
used to
But she
go to a
doesn't like brag
fuckload of
about it.
conventions and stuff. Like I used to go to a
She
fuckload of
doesn't brag
conventions
about
and
it,
meet
and
celebrities.
like she has pictures and stuff with them.
Yeah.
Willingly, like
Just hanging out at after parties and stuff. Like, but it's just not even a thing. Like, and also, like, I would never message one of them and be like, hey, you've got a massive following. Do you want to promote me? Like, do you want to do this for me? Like, I think the last time I spoke to probably my most famous friend. It was like, next time he's in the UK, we'll get together and smoke up. That's it. It's like, just chat. Or they'll respond to a story or something. Keep making music. Connect with BMI or ASCAP, the performing rights organisations. They are great communities. Also Sonar, which is a songwriters community and organisation. You will find other professionals, learn more, make connections. Always keep getting your music out there, collaborate as much as you can, and always share music when you feel it sounds really good. It can take some time to make it, so keep doing it and do your best. Tell your story and figure out how to get... Okay, wait, we've already read this one. Okay, was a sample, but yeah, I'll do it. How about that? The song is my own, copyright free. Why did she... I don't want to speak, like, for Shane. I don't know the situation. Is that a face app?
Yeah, she was making fun of him and gender bending him, knowing that he's,
It doesn't even
you
look
know.
like she's gender bent him. It's like she...
You'll see.
It's,
There's more.
it's like she's added, like, more beard and hair as if to say, like... No, I don't even want to say it because it's disgusting. He does look good like that. But he also looks good like that. Why the fuck would you face up someone? That's so fucking weird.
You can tell that Shane's uncomfy too.
You don't want to see the girl version or the old version. This is a trans man. Why the fuck would he want to see the girl version?
Very, 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 very disrespectful.
As an old man, though, kind of looks like Jeffrey Dean Morgan.
Oh my god, he does!
Doesn't he?
Yeah, that's so crazy. Oh my god. You were gonna age so gracefully.
You are.
Kate just said that she told him that he was hotter as a girl.
What? Cade, you're gorgeous.
Amber.
She's full of fucking shit.
Amber. You're
You look
so
beautiful how
fucking
you
handsome,
are.
dude. You're so handsome, bro.
Super
Like,
handsome.
oh my god. And so are you, Shane. Oh my god.
You're all stunning.
And
Jen is
you're
gorgeous.
beautiful.
You're
all
all
of you look so good. Like, she's gotta be like
jealous.
jealous or something.
It is definitely given like seething jealousy. Why is she just spending all this time doing this? It's so weird.
Was that recent, Jen? Like, did that happen recently, or was it?
And then she says, bro, you got to show these in your vlog. It's so funny. Do you know what good content is? Do you actually? I've got a fear. Well, actually, we've seen evidence to prove that you don't. But it's...
Jen said, "Oh, thanks, babes." Shane smiled big as well. And then she also, a message above, she said that she was messaging someone asking if she could live with them and also if their job was hiring and work with them. They obviously said no.
Oh my god. She
Was
just wants to
that recent,
piggyback off of
or-
the actual... Because I've actually been watching your videos. I actually fell asleep, but that's only because I had a migraine from hell. But I started watching the candy ramen one. I'm super intrigued. I'm going to watch that later. And I've also got another one lined up. I made a little playlist. I hope that's okay. But one is the spicy marshmallow. Because that intrigues me, the texture. And the fact that Amber is given, like, I would watch Amber's content and be like, what the fuck is this? But you guys put out bomb content, and anyone that's watching this that isn't following Shane or
I was
Jen,
thinking about starting to watch it.
yeah,
So
go check
obviously
out their
recommend.
content. Amber has no place to be giving them any advice. They actually put out really well thought out and entertaining content.
I'll check them out after tonight after we're done streaming for the day.
Yeah, same. I literally have tears running because I'm laughing so hard, bro. And then the random trans flag. It's just, okay. All the time. Like, I get it, but she's either doing a random pride flag or a random trans flag. And it's just in the middle of, like...
It has the same vibe of when Dee would send all of the middle fingers to my younger sister. Like,
Yeah.
give me attention. Also, Jen said, my mom has been listening and wants to know if if you could say her
Hello.
name, Kathy. She loves your voice.
Oh,
If that's not weird.
hi, Kathy.
She wants
I will use my Britishness to my advantage. If I have a good voice, then I will definitely say your name, Kathy.
when they said, she said that she sends the flag when people aren't responding. Because she did it to Cade too.
That sounds about right. The fact that she has all these pictures of us is insane. Yeah, it is. She does this on her time of being alone making pictures. Who else? Who knows what else she does with them? Yeah. It's just...
Oh my god, Shane is just airing all the stuff out. Good for you, dude.
These messages of her trying to come and stay.
I sent the messages too. I had to get the...
Oh, good. Also, do you want to come out here for a week and see Portland, Oregon firsthand and vlog here? Because I can get you a round trip Greyhound ticket and a hotel room. With what money? I honestly never seen that video. I would love to, but I would want to wait till around it gets warmer because I don't like the cold. Yeah, but it hardly ever snows here. No snow, 46 degrees today. It just rains here. Plus, I wanted to show you some haunted places here and also show you how bad the homeless problem is here. They do open air drug use. Oh my God, if she uses that phrase one more time. Because of Measure 110, it made all drugs legal. Plus, every other day, someone's getting shot. People think Portland is beautiful.
Wait.
She thinks this is an advertisement to make Shane want to go there.
What was it? Measure 110?
Yeah. Which apparently makes all drugs legal.
Portland. Harley, can you get off of my desk, please? This is from Oregon.gov.
Okay.
In November 2020, Oregon voters passed the referendum Measure 110, or the Drug Addiction Treatment and Recovery Act. When they passed the ballot measure, the people of Oregon recognized drug addiction and overdose are a serious problem in Oregon. Oregon needs to expand access to drug treatment. A health-based approach to addiction and overdose is more effective, humane, and cost-effective than criminal punishment. Making people criminals because they suffer from addiction is expensive, ruins lives, and can make access to treatment and recovery more difficult.
Hold on a goddamn minute. No, it's tomorrow. Sorry, I'm making sure my neighbours are messaging me because everyone forgot the date of our residential meeting, so I'm whacking out the calendar. There you go, guys.
You're okay.
I'm the mother. I am mother to everyone on my road.
Senate Bill 755 2021, established Behavioral Health Resource Network, BHRN. A BHRN is an entity or group of entities working together to provide comprehensive community-based services and support to people with substance use disorders or harmful substance use. Each Oregon county and tribal area has at least one BHRN. Before using grant funds to cover the cost of services to individuals, BHRNs must bill the individual's insurance if available. Each BHRN must provide trauma-informed, culturally specific, and linguistically responsive services. Services include but are not limited to screening for health and social services needs, screening and referral for substance use disorder and appropriate outside services,
All of this sounds really
individ-
positive.
individualized intervention planning, low barrier substance use disorder treatment, harm reduction services, peer support services, housing supports, and referrals to appropriate outside services. If this policy of state of Oregon it is the policy of the state of Oregon that screening, health assessment, treatment, and recovery services for drug addictions are available to all those who need and want access to those services.
Yeah, that all sounds
Um,
really progressive and positive, I'm not gonna lie.
Oversight 22 member council. Okay. About let's see what it's about. Measure 110 information for individuals. The Drug Addiction Treatment and Recovery Act reduces the penalty for possessing small amounts of legal drugs in Oregon. Instead of getting arrested, people will get a citation. Citations have a $100 fine. People can complete a health assessment to avoid paying the fines.
That's actually really good.
So it's kind of like how here, federally, it's still technically illegal, but medicinally it is, which is how I'm able to get bud.
It also
Because
seems
I
they've
use it
put
as
a lot of
because it's medicinal for me.
it sounds like they've put a lot of infrastructure in place to help addicts as well, which is really good. I don't know, and
Yes.
she wants to reverse
But
that.
with the federal aspect of it, you're okay as long as you don't have over a gram on you, which is like a small little nug for those who are wondering. This seems like a good. So what she wants to do is effectively one, make the addiction problem worse, and force everybody to quit cold turkey because I don't like
She wants to
drugs.
basically take away any help from addicts.
Any resources available,
Yeah.
she wants to take.
Sounds about right.
Jesus fucking Christ! How can one person continue getting worse?
The mind boggles. Okay, I don't fucking know. Then she says, see, it'd be 400 for a round trip, then 150 for a week in a hotel. 150 for a week in a hotel?
Bitch, where?
Are you... Hey Siri, what's 150 divided by 7? $20 a night? You're so full of shit.
Bitch, where?
You're so full of shit.
The lowest rated motels in my area are like
$50.
70
Well,
to
we
like
yeah.
$70 to $100 a night.
Yeah, the worst hotels around me are probably like lowest if a deal is on is like £50 a night.
Where are you staying? Like, where are you going, Amber? That's $20
She's
a
full of
night.
shit. She asked me so many times to do. She's asked me this so many times in the past. This is the most recent one. She wanted me to come alone. I'm telling you, she was trying to break him up. She wanted Shane. She's not a girl's girl. No way is she a girl's girl. You don't do that. You don't break girl code. And she was actively towing the fucking line trying to break girl code. This part of the vid is to show how two-faced Tony is. It's a hidden reference because the song is about what he did to me. Okay. Wish people would get their minds out the gutter. This post. This is just... It's projection. Wish people would get their minds out of the gutter. I've come across so many sluts and whores all about sex. Again, slut shaming, misogyny. And I mean, you're telling people to get their minds out of the gutter, but you're sending pictures of an old woman filleting a man to your friend. Well, I say friend in quotations, but you know what I mean? Okay. I've come across so many sluts and whores all about sex. Bro, I have not had sex since 2006. Okay. I believe you. That's
I'm all
probably the
about.
one truth you've ever
You
told.
want to know? You want to know why I'm all about sex? Trauma. I'm hypersexual because of trauma. Thank you very
Fucking
much.
mood. Why everyone obsessed with sex? Like, damn, I can't even talk to someone and build a fucking relationship without it being all about sex. Fuck, man. It's all sex, 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 sex. No wonder Americans hate transgender people. They're so concerned about what's between their legs, they forget to see the person for who they are. There is more, oh my god, my dyslexia is like, no bitch, you're not talking today. There is more to life than sex. I just don't get the stupidity of people today. If they're not harming you, if nobody is hurting you, and they are having consensual sexual relationships, mind your fucking business. Oh my god, so I just got done editing the main part of my music video, Hush Little Baby Dick. Oh, the irony that came after a post where you're talking about sex and people being obsessed with sex, and then you just like, I did a song. It's called Hush Little Baby Dick, where all I do is talk about Tony's genitals. Oh, and sex, because I talk about how he fucked my friend Donna and she gave him herpes. Okay. So fucking full of shit. Because I have a business management degree. No, you don't. If they can't accommodate me at DPD2, then they put me in an off-site facility and possibly can have me work. Oh, I've missed a whole load. Just got off the phone with the accommodation team. They verified everything and said because I have a business management degree. If they can't accommodate me at DPD2, then they'd run me in an off-site facility and possibly can have me work in an office, being I've owned my own company before and I know how to work at a desk. Yeah, you did. Okay, you owned the name D Slim Records, and whilst you owned it, you signed a child predator knowingly. So I wouldn't say that's something to brag about. I'm not gonna fucking lie.
We'll give you that one. You did own a
Name.
fuck.
You owned a name.
You did
Hold
own
on.
a name, yeah, but you
You didn't own a company. Okay.
you didn't franchise it.
It's just not a fucking company. What money was it pulling in? It wasn't registered as a company. She just registered the name. And we know that because you uploaded pictures of the actual documentation. Like, we didn't even have to dig. You just put it all out there. Either way, I still got the job. They're just going to see what they can do. Plus, the guy was impressed that I was on, oh my god, that I was on America's Got Talent seasons 9 and 10 and walked with Ariana Grande.
You
Plus,
called it!
what, that she'd say it in an interview? Or on a first date? Yeah. Plus that my new song is hitting Amazon Music on December 8th. Oh my god, it's almost word for word. He actually played one of my songs and was jamming to it. He didn't play shit. We both know that she pulled up a song like Hush Little Baby Dick and was like, look, and I did this. Oh my god. But I guess we'll...
She's like a 4-year-old that's like super proud of artwork. And it's like, Mom,
put it on the fridge. Oh god. But I guess we'll see where it takes me. They were blown away by my experience and talents. They asked if I had any more degrees. I told them a bachelor's in digital film and video and can edit film. We have seen your videos. You do not have a bachelor's. You don't. You don't even have a business management degree. You don't have either. Plus the 10k followers on TikTok. Like, they were genuinely impressed. Oh my god. So we'll see what happens. gave me a fucking strike on my channel for a goddamn fucking opinion. Wow, we are in pussy arse Gen Z. Apologies. Like I said, ASMR Gen Z bullshit literally triggers my mentality, and I literally start stuttering and having tics.
To watch ASMR to go to sleep because again, trauma. Fuck you.
And then is this Shane?
Yeah. All of this is from Shane so far.
Okay. So then Shane actually gives some good advice. Just try it for a week of doing something good to other people, and good karma will come your way. When you report someone, someone is going to report you. If you delete something or steal something from someone, someone is going to do the same to you because of bad karma. What comes around goes around, and I don't want to see that happening to you. And that's the same advice that Snow the product gave her as well. Everyone is saying to her, just like, be a good person. And then she responds, stop pushing all blame on me, please. It's the idiots making those vids, and I got to suffer with my mental attacks. Mental attacks? Because they love making that bullshit. Ugh, sorry, I hate social media for this reason. That's why I have a therapy cat, for my attacks.
That cat is not your
Shane said, everyone has triggers, not just you. I have triggers, but I don't go and report people because not everyone knows who I am or about me, and it's not their fault at all. We all have to learn how to control our triggers. Have you thought of going to therapy? Because therapy has been helping a lot. Not saying you're crazy, but a therapist can help you to deal with and control your triggers. These things that you do that triggers me, but I don't flip out on you. I put in my head that you don't know about me or my triggers and it's not your fault. And Amber ignores it and says, my cat keeps me from doing stupid shit. Maybe we should...
Apparently fucking not.
Oh, God. Maybe we should be more open about our triggers and feelings and to learn how to talk to each other without setting each other off. When people confide their triggers in you, you have actively used it to harm them. So maybe fuck off. I'm not mad, lol. I'm just talking to you like I would anyone else. I know, and I'm not mad at you. I'm mad at Generation Pussy. The amount of hatred you have for Gen Z, yet you apparently want to work with kids and stuff. I'm just trying to help because it's like every day you have something going on and always drama, and I hate seeing the negativity. And that's the only reason why Jen won't be friends with you, because you remind her too much of Gabriel. He was a very negative person and always was around drama. I hate it too, but I try to look past it and try to give advice. But I really think you should try seeing a therapist and maybe get you on some anger medication and stuff. It will really help a lot. Just saying, fucking good advice. Sorry, I'm moving my table. And then she says, I'm a very positive person. Where? Just bad situations. People make me look bad. You make yourself look bad. It's like taking stuff out of context. I'm loving, caring, big-hearted and help people. But some situations that made me look bad, that's why you view that. People rob and steal from me and my property. They've taken advantage of me. I've been raped and abused. I don't have to help anyone out, but I give more than I take. Please don't paint a bad pic about me in your mind, please. I'm not a bad person, just had bad shit happen to me. Oh my God, she's like a carbon copy of D. Like, they're like mirror images of one another.
I hate it.
Unreal. Read that one. I think you might have sent out duplicates. I don't know who reported it, but it was a pussy move. What video? ASMR triggers my PTSD. What PTSD?
ASMR is like scientifically known to help.
And even if you don't like ASMR, just don't watch it. Or just swipe. If it's on, like, you know, if it's come up on a reel or whatever, just go to the next one. I literally punched the wall or myself uncontrollably. Jesus Christ. Christ.
That's something Dee has said.
Like, ASMR
And-
is a trigger to make me get extremely violent. Are you kidding? This is what I mean. She's dangerous. Yeah, but the comment I said was, why not just block the people instead of reporting them? That's ruining other creators, and that's how some creators make money. I report the creators because of that very reason. So you're reporting ASMR creators because you don't like it? Because it's not triggering fuck all, let's be real. It's just making you angry. I don't know why. I think she's just angry at anyone that's, you know, successful or doing better than her. But that's how they make money. Why not just block them? Jen was thinking of making an account just for that. Content creators like that need to be removed. Fuck getting money. It's playing with people's mental health. They're so concerned over mental health, but don't give two shits about us who mentally are triggered by ASMR. Just don't watch the content. Just...
You know what? I'm triggered by your content. You shouldn't be allowed to be on social media. Your content triggers me.
your actions as well legitimately trigger people. Shane said, nobody knows that you have triggers and it's not their fault. Everyone has triggers. I don't go around reporting people because I watch something I don't like. It's disrespectful and those people make money from it. Nobody knows about you though. Oh my God. That's the best thing. That's what... Oh my God.
Nobody knows about you though. Oh.
It's just so true. Round of applause.
King.
Round of applause.
Hang on, wait. Hang on, wait. Shane, you deserve
Bars.
5.
I tried posting on TikTok and pussy fucks report them. Oh my fucking God. Damn typos. It's just disrespectful to report them, and you see you don't like that someone reported you, but you're reporting people. Sorry, just ASMR really triggers me to get violent. If someone in my home did it, I'd take a baseball bat to their computer and cell phone. Shane says, what you do to others, you will receive. Fucking too right. Because I'm not the only one who gets triggered by ASMR. Oh my God. It's just a lot of people on TikTok make money from that, and not everyone on TikTok knows you and isn't going to know anything about your triggers or anything. It's not the creator's fault. And then she says, I have severe PTSD and BPD. Okay. Mental health is more important than money. Reporting people ruins people's accounts. You say fuck money, but are always asking people for money. Now you blew it out into left field. You can't do the things you're doing and expect to have the same thing. You're being hypocritical. Look, let's agree to disagree. I'm not hypocritical. Yes, you are. Just start blocking people. Don't report. You don't want people reporting your stuff, then don't report them. Just block. I literally blocked 1,600 creators on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook doing ASMR bullshit. I'm sick of it popping in my feed. I switched back. Do you know what? I think that's bullshit. Because the algorithm, if you weren't watching these ASMR videos, wouldn't be suggesting more. I switched...
Does she not know how algorithms work?
No. A dumbass. Wait, I need to get a snack. Alright. I switched back to my old Boost phone because ASMR came on and I busted the fuck out of my Moto G5G. $300 phone gone. That's your own fault. Learn how to control your fucking emotions.
You know what, guys? If you're photosensitive, please look away real quick. We have caught her live in 4K.
What?
I took a picture with my Instax for posterity. Oh.
Hold on, I'm eating.
I don't know. I just.
Wait. Should I do some ASMR? Should I do some ASMR?
Yeah. Wait, okay.
Okay, welcome to my ASMR. I'm going to eat a freeze-dried sweet in the hopes that Amber breaks her phone so she can't violate any other victims. We have watermelon slices that have been freeze-dried. I can't open the fucking bag. Okay. You ready? Pause.
Fucking ruined it.
What?
I was getting like so deep into like just straight up in there and hit bars.
I'm sorry for anyone that hates ASMR, except for Amber. Right, calm as a bitch.
We should make ASMR videos now. Just to
You
piss
should
her
just,
off.
every time we call
I was
her out,
thinking about doing
just do it in an
I was thinking
ASMR
about
voice.
doing it. I was thinking about doing it anyway because, like you said, that I have a good mic for it. So I
Yeah, you
want to
should.
try.
Every time we call her out, we should do it in like an ASMR voice fashion.
You should
Just
do
so she.
it soft speaking
Okay.
and whisper.
This message is from Shane. Karma is a bitch, and what you do to other people is what you will receive. You want good things, then you need to do good, and good things will show up. But being rude and reporting people is not helping you. There's millions of people on TikTok. So many people are going to do things, and blocking them is the way to do it. People use TikTok as their job and need the money they make for their family, and having people go report them is messed up. You wouldn't want it done to you, so why do it to other people? Amber sent a screenshot. Bars! And then she sends a screenshot saying she got a video violation.
I wonder why.
It was probably that ASMR video she did, you know, the one where she was taking the piss.
Oh yeah.
So
I felt like I was being
Shane's,
murdered.
you see how expensive things are nowadays. Food is outrageous and it's almost Christmas and people use TikTok to make money so they can have money for Christmas for their kids because shit is so high. Why do you do TikTok and any social media? You want to make it and make money from it just like everyone else. I'm not bitching at you. I'm just trying to help you out. She just ignores that and says, gave me a fucking strike on my channel for a goddamn fucking opinion. Oh my God, she's exhausting. Wow, we are in a pussy arse Gen Z. Apologies. Like I said, ASMR Gen Z bullshit literally triggers my mentality and I literally start stuttering and having tics. Right, we've read these ones. December 2nd, getting new glasses. I like the last the most. Okay. Was watching Cyberbully. It really hit home. My friend Eric... Take notes, Sage. These are people she knew in her teens.
Oh, let me bring out
Get
fucking.
get the pad out.
All right, I haven't been keeping track because I'm high as shit. So like, I
So,
missed a bunch. But let's go.
I think it's time to medicate. Was watching Cyberbully. It really hit home. My friend Eric Hoyt, make a note, took his own life as a teen. I blame myself for not being Hoyt. Hoyt.
Okay.
He was a good friend. Him, Neil Hannah. Make a note, 7th grade. So we can figure out how old she was at the time. We're just gonna do some ASMR. This is my dab pen.
Okay.
And I'm about to get high to deal with Amber's bullshit.
Oh god, I have my eyes.
I blame myself for Eric's death. If he would have called me, I would have been there ASAP. Do you know what? So many people have sent screenshots where they are openly talking to Amber about the things they're going through. And Amber just ignores it and is like, but have you seen my latest video? Do you really think if someone was at their worst, you would be the right person to call? If a person was in crisis? I think not.
I think not, you trick ass bitch.
Even if I had to ride my bike to his house, okay, so the bare minimum, but okay. When his dad said that he had got home, was in his car, and thought he heard a car backfire, oh my god.
That's it.
Oh. But when he opened the front door, he found Eric lying in a pool of blood. Eric shot himself in the neck with a shotgun. God, I wish I would have been there for him. His funeral still replays in my head from time to time. Guess part of my PTSD was suppressed memories. This is one of my memories that triggers me.
There.
I know.
You were not gonna have PTSD from that's horrific. And I'm sorry that your apparent friend did that. I'm so sorry. But you were not there. You are not going to have post
Yeah,
traumatic.
his dad found him as well, man. Like I lost a best friend to suicide. And it was fucking painful, but I cannot imagine what it is like for her parents. And I would also never say that that is part of my trauma. Like, or that it traumatized me. It caused a lot of grief and pain, but it didn't traumatize me. It's not my trauma. His funeral still replays in my head from time to time. Guess part of my PTSD was suppressed memories. This is one of the memories that triggers me when I watch films about getting bullied. Eric needed help. He was on the football team. He had a girlfriend. She was pregnant. This should be easy to fact check, by the way. He dealt with the bullies talking about him and his girlfriend. Wish I could have been there for him. You do know that if you have a restraining order on someone, you can't get in trouble for posting videos and pictures of that person online, because that restraining order is for you too. You can't make any contact or post pictures or videos. So basically, he just got you back because he screenshot everything you post about him, and you both can get into trouble for breaking the restraining order. Even if you report him for sending you comments, he can get you by posting anything you say or do that involves him. It's the law, and it's even online, and I've had restraining orders before, and that's how it works. Even if you get him into trouble where you posted everything online and YouTube, and he can take all that and turn it around on you. This is obviously because she said that she had a restraining order against Tony. No charges were ever pressed against Tony. I've got a feeling the restraining order she typed up as well. Just punched the mic. Sorry, I got angry. Heard some ASMR.
Sorry, it's PTSD response.
I heard some ASMR. It was horrific. You're just digging yourself in more of a situation. If they take him to court for everything, he can bring all this up and won't be just him getting in trouble, it'll be you too. She says, could be, yes, but with him having multiple charges in multiple states, getting him exposed will only show how much of a loose cannon he is, and that anyone who sees the vids can relate. I know Tony, I know his games. The cops are working with me on this, not against me. So is the district attorney. Donna Russell and I are pressing multiple felony and misdemeanor charges on him. Plus, he has charges and warrants in Michigan, Tennessee, Pennsylvania, and New Jersey.
We haven't been able to find any.
It also doesn't negate the truth of what Shane just fucking told you. That you can get in shit, and it's classed as you breaching the restraining order if you are actively posting about the person and carrying on. It doesn't matter of all that he's done. He won't be the only one getting into trouble. You can't keep posting stuff about a person and then have a restraining order on them. They might be working with you, but they probably don't know that you're posting everything online, which is against court orders and violations. But when the time comes and gets you for basically harassing him online while having a restraining order on him, all of that will backfire on you. She said, we're working... Oh my God, my voice is going. We're working with the fuzz. The fuzz. Oh my God, she's so 40. We're working with the fuzz. The fuzz. The fuzz. My God. To bring his ass to justice. He will be, actually. Everything was cleared on my end by my attorney. You have an attorney, but where's this attorney when you're trying to sue Amazon? Is it because the attorney is not real? Okay. Everything was cleared on my end by my attorney. I haven't commented back. He keeps commenting on my end. He keeps attacking me and I don't respond. Shane says, but even with anything with the court or a case, you can't post it online. It doesn't matter if you never commented back. You are still posting everything about him, which is still against the restraining order. She says, I'm doing everything my attorney says, legally, even by the police and district attorney. I won't be getting in trouble. I'm sure your attorney is not telling you to post it online, and that's a fact. Nobody that works with that will tell you to post it online. Oregon law is way different than West Virginia law. Okay, I'll look it up then. Your legal system works differently than ours here, and I get you're looking out for me. I respect that, but I got this in the bag. I know the law. Oh my God. That's all I've got so far. God, and that's what being friends with her is like.
I suppose we move back to the other.
Oh God, yeah, I forgot about them. I can't put them on screen though, guys, because we're keeping the person anonymous. So
Yeah, so we're gonna put the previous screen back up
yeah,
because it's not drama. It is
it's violence.
Damn it! It is violence.
It is violence. She's actively harmed people and used their trauma against them. Like that, we've established that it's a pattern. Oh my God. Okay, let me find out where I am. Jesus Christ. There is so much. There is so much. When I say to you, we got through like a quarter of this yesterday. That's it. I'm not even joking. We got through a quarter of this.
Eat cycle worth of
I'm still
screenshot, by the way.
scrolling upwards. I've been scrolling for at least a minute.
a whole 8 hours worth of streaming, and we got through a fourth.
Yeah,
Just to
of
put
stuff sent
just
to
to
her.
put a little bit more perspective. Again, guys, don't mix your weeds.
I need to try and remember where we were. Here we are. I remember that. Okay. This was her asking for money. On Cash App, the little home icon, telling how to transfer money to her. I don't know how much she borrowed, but she says, my rent's 1.5k a month and I'll get 2.8k net pay monthly. It'll be paid off in a month. And Amber asked for her bank info, and she said, it wants my bank info, hunt, and I don't feel okay giving. It's a new account. Right now, it's way overdrawn. It has nothing to do with you or trusting you, but these types of people can and will get their money by any means, and a lot of them go in any time before due dates. And if that were to happen, that would really hurt me and not something I could dig myself out of. Amber bullied her until she actually sent the money. Wait. Oh my God. Oh, it's so much worse than we thought.
What?
She co-signed a loan for her. She wasn't sending her money. She co-signed a fucking loan, meaning that if Amber
Oh,
decides not to pay off that loan, it falls to her. She'll be in debt.
Amber.
I can do this, but I need the co-signer. Promise I'll make the payments because I'm working full time. You there? Just click the link. Oh my God.
This poor girl.
Do you know, you only need a co-signer as well if your credit's really fucking bad. Bro. She co-signed a loan. You want to talk about not being a scammer, Amber? You're full of shit.
Keegan?
Yeah?
Hang on, wait a second. Let me double check real quick, because oh my god. There's no fucking way.
What?
My follower amount just jumped.
On...
On Twitch.
So it's been shared, do you reckon?
Oh yeah, I went from 56 subscribers to 2.1k. Almost
What?
2.2.
What?
That's fucking insane. Hang on, I'll send you a screenshot. I'll check yours too.
Mine's still at 76. I can't look at the screenshot. I'm going to just look at your page.
Are these Jen?
Oh,
Are these followers
shit.
of you guys?
Holy fucking shit.
That means that more people know what she did and they're being supportive.
That's insane.
Wow.
How did that happen?
Holy fuck.
Who shared it?
Jen and Shane. Probably also Cade.
Oh, I've forgotten where I was. So she really didn't want to do this loan. Sis, I totally would, but honestly, my credit is shit. We can try, but yeah, my credit is bad. That's why I still live with my mum. Please don't get too set on it. Like I said, my credit's shit. How much is she trying? Oh my God.
Oh my God, excuse me. I'm so
It was a
sorry.
$1.7 thousand loan.
Oh my God.
They usually don't do a point loan. It's usually 1.5 or something. So she could have gone for a 2K loan. I don't know. Ain't no way she's paying that back. Oh my God, that debt is going to go to this fucking poor girl who was fucking homeless. Oh my God. How dare you?
Oh, yeah, I have follows. I have so many follows that came in, but apparently I didn't get alerted.
That's insane. Guys,
Oh
hello.
my God.
Follow me as well. I'm kind of cute.
Oh my God, this is so wild.
She took out a 1.7K loan and made her friend co-sign it. I can't. And basically manipulated her into signing it because she's just constantly saying like I can't do it, and she's like, but I'll pay you back, I'll pay you back. Before she'd even got the job at Amazon.
I'm not gonna lie, some of these names look like pure bullshit, but you know what? If it boosts the stream up,
Hold on, I'm being called.
I'm
One sec.
Gucci.
Hello. Okie dokie. So, let me know. Give me a text when you're leaving yours. I meant the farm. Okay. Wait, do I need to do anything? She's gone. Sorry about that. Yeah, she made her a guarantor. She made her friend the guarantor. Meaning that if she doesn't pay this loan back, it falls to the guarantor to pay. Her friend's going to have to pay it back.
Actually insane.
1.7K
That's literally fucking insane.
at least is what she had.
Well, if you guys, wanna, follow my Twitter, that'd be okay too. I post a lot of like activism and unhinged stuff.
I was literally so happy last night. Tony got served. I got a great job. I'm moving into a big 1-bedroom apartment soon and then going to get a car and license. I'm just excited to get the fuck out of this shithole and I'll be closer to work. Plus, my new apartment is luxurious and spacious. I'll feel like I'm fucking rich in my new place. We'll even get a neon sign on my wall for my YouTube channel, A. Marie, and I'll be able to do more TikToks in there. I just have no privacy here since the walls are so thin.
You have no privacy in life because you can't shut the fuck up.
She did some kind of competition on TikTok. She did a DoorDash gift card giveaway on her TikTok, Go to my TikTok, follow me, and write followed in the newest video. A week before Christmas, I'll do the drawing, but need people to follow the instructions. Do you know what annoys me the most? She took that
The fact that she
1.7.
needs to draw breath.
She took that 1.7k loan out and made her friend the guarantor because she needed it for the rent for her new place. But she didn't have to pay rent for the first 6 weeks, so she never had to take that loan out.
Is this around the same time that she? Yeah, because she said that she was moving in a new apartment, so it has to be around the same time.
It
She
is.
didn't have to pay rent
She's sent pictures
for
of the
6
apartment.
months.
Yeah, she didn't have to pay rent for 6 months. Oh, 6 weeks. It wasn't 6 months, it was 6 weeks.
That's what I
But
meant
she
too,
still
for 6
made the
weeks.
friend take out nearly a $2,000 loan and be the guarantor for it. Yeah, it's the apartment. She sent pictures of the apartment. I hate asking, but can you help me pay for the rental application? I want to get into a 1-bedroom apartment and out of this trash hole.
I hate.
Wait, she's talking about someone's kid here. He fell asleep in his stroller watching Barney. Friend said, how old is he? She said 2. He's a handful and autistic. Whose kid is that?
Fell asleep in his high chair.
Fell
Donna
asleep in his
mentioned something
stroller
about
watching
that.
Barney. She got a 2-year-old because Amber sent a picture of this 2-year-old. And then when she said, how old is he? She said 2. He's a handful and autistic. And the friend says, my grandson, he's autistic too. They're most definitely a handful, but so much of a joy too. And Amber ignored it.
Donna mentioned something about how her son fell asleep in his high chair and how she was like there. Then that
Oh, wait, because she did that video where she scared him awake, didn't she?
I think so, yeah. I don't know if it still exists, but I remember seeing something like that.
My throat hurts. Just a ton of her sending her music videos. I just sent my new song to Korn and told him I had fans asking me to collaborate with them. I think it's my genre too, especially when my vocals grew so much. She sent a link to a YouTube video, and it's evil mums who killed their own children.
Why in the mother of actual fuck?
I don't know. She bought an ankle brace. She bought an ankle brace for $15 off of Amazon. And the friend said, "Is that what they gave you, or is this something you've bought?" And Amber said, "A friend said I need it. I was afraid of trying to walk again, but it hurt my right fibula again, and it hurts. You had a hairline fracture. I'm bound to be wheelchair bound forever. That's why I need my SSI and back pay." Wait. I think I broke my right fibula again. I tried doing all the exercises, tried walking. Yesterday. Fucking hell. Yesterday, I heard and felt crunching as I tried walking, and now my right fibula and foot hurts and limping. Was reading, and the itchy, warm feeling on my right fibula could be due to nerve damage. I wrote my doctor about it and hoping to hear back. I keep telling my fucking doctors I need surgery, but they know better than me. It's like we know more about our own bodies than doctors do. They should listen to us. If your doctor is saying to you, you have not got the hairline fracture anymore and it's healed, then they're telling the fucking truth. Like, there is a lot that doctors get wrong, but when it comes to like broken bones and stuff, we literally have the ability to use like x-ray machines to see if it's healed or not. So, okay. But whatever, Amber, you know, you do your thing. This is a haunted castle I'm taking a few of my YouTube friends to when I get my license and a car and move to Huntington, West Virginia. A random video of someone in a hallway that looks like a worker, and she's captioned it, "Some crackhead pulled the fire alarm on floor 2.
Why does she have such like a vendetta against drug users?
And she said all the comments she gets on her videos either hate comments, comments about my hairline, teeth, or gender, even about my weight. I've not seen it. When I put the link to the stream that I did with all the evidence, I didn't see any other comments. Like, so I don't know where these comments are. Asking for $11 to get a new tablet. This is the second time she's asked for a new tablet. And she sent an item on Amazon. I need help getting this for my doorbell cam. So my friend that works at Amazon set me up at a job in Troutdale. It's for people who have disabilities and in wheelchairs. $19 an hour for 16 hours a week, for 16 hours a week. That's not even part-time. Plus $1,000 sign-on bonus. The CCTV will show if Tony had James Barfield in his car waiting for Tony to run out the building. Because as he left, I immediately went out after him and he was gone fast. So if the CCTV shows him getting in James's car, wouldn't that make James Barfield an accessory to burglary?
Wait, how do you?
James.
How do you spell the last name?
Barfield, Barfield.
Barfi.
And she didn't even have the job. She didn't have the background check. She didn't have the drug test or the I-9 verification that was pending, but they hadn't done the drug test. They didn't do the background check. And she had a 1 day to a pre-hire appointment notification from them. So it was a pre-hire appointment. So it was like training, I'm assuming. Or where they would do the background check and the drug test. No, okay. It's where they complete the Section 2 part of the I-9 form on site in person with an Amazon representative. Oh my God. This shows that she was just, everything she was doing to Tony, it was for money. The primary charge on Tony Henderson I'm pressing is first degree burglary is classified as a Class A felony, which carries up to 20 years in prison and $375,000 in fines for me. My apartment building is getting me a letter from the people who own the building that they trespassed Tony on August 14th. That way I can give it to the DA so they can see that he trespassed on August 16th. What? That's 2 different dates. And you invited him there. I don't get it.
So she can't even keep her own life straight, is what I'm getting right now.
In the same paragraph as well. Or, no. They trespassed Tony on August 14th, meaning he was staying there without permission. Because where she was staying, you're not allowed to have people stay. So obviously August 14th was when he went to stay there. She then says, that way I can give it to the DA and say that he trespassed on August 16th. So she was planning on getting them to say the 14th. And then she was going to use it as evidence that he...
So this is her verbally planning, then?
Pretty much, yeah. And all because she wanted to send him to prison and get $375,000 in fines for her.
Here, have a little more ASMR while we process this information. This is lipstick, by the way.
God, this is an essay. Oh my God, this is a lot. I hate when I get PTSD, BPD attacks. I call myself fat and ugly. I punch my bed or sometimes hit myself. I get pissed off very easily and I barely sleep.
Attacks.
Yeah, I know.
PTSD, BPD, ADHD attacks. Where did the ADHD come from? Where did the ADHD come from all of a sudden?
I didn't say ADHD. I said I hate when I get PTSD, BPD attacks. I call myself fat and ugly. I punch my bed.
Whoops, I fully ad-libbed that, apparently. My bad.
I get pissed off very easily and I barely sleep. Glad I have a therapist, but I hate how this is happening. I'll feel better once Tony is behind bars. I'm so angry with him for breaking a 10-year friendship over breaking into my home, putting hands on me, destroying my home, trying to kill my cat, and stealing from me. I want to kill him. I'm that angry with him, especially when he tells his friends he's the victim and did nothing wrong. Try saying his video of him breaking into my home that he could use against me. He fucking attacked me, a disabled person in a wheelchair. Big man, huh? Fucking pussy. I hope the DA today allows me to press multiple felony charges on him. I hope he gets shanked in prison. I hope he rots in hell. He's a pathetic excuse for a human being. I trademarked his rap names, voice, and songs. His music belongs to my record label. I started his music career and I'm ending it. Tired of people like him. D Slim Records will have a zero tolerance policy for people like Tony. If you bite the hand that feeds you, then you're done. You can kiss your career goodbye. I'm sick of losing sleep because of what he did to me. He keeps victimising himself. Lol, Karma about to kick his ass into the next kingdom come. Called the DA. They had me leave a message with the felony unit, waiting on them to call back. I'm pressing multiple felony charges on Tony Henderson. Tony's getting up to 18 felony counts, including burglary, plus 2 misdemeanor counts of stalking and harassment. Been up since 2:30 a.m. Can't stop thinking about everything he's done, especially when I've done so much for him. He plays innocent and victim, but he broke into my home. He's the one who fucked up, not me. I'm so fucking pissed at him. I want to beat the fuck out of him, like non-stop till he's barely breathing. That's how angry I am with him, especially when he keeps calling and harassing my best friend Donna. When is his shit going to stop? God, I can't wait for the felony department to the DA's office to call me back. He's facing 18 counts felony charges and 2 counts misdemeanor. I've been scared leaving home. I'm afraid I'll run into him and possibly risk losing my life. I'm afraid he'll come round. I have cameras set up in and around my home now. I keep losing sleep and I feel like I'm losing it. My PTSD and BPD is on the brink of out of control. I've isolated myself and sometimes it's hard leaving home. I want the charges to go through and the police arrest him. I'll sleep sound when I know he's behind bars. It will help me feel safer. I brought him in my home to help him. This is the thanks I get. You don't know how much I want to just kill him, but I know it'd hurt me in the long run. I'm tired of losing sleep. I'm sick of my bulimia being on the brink of out of control. I'm sick of having to look over my shoulder constantly. Where's all my friends at from Portland? Why are you not checking in on me or fucking coming to see me? Only true friend I have is Donna, and I'm truly grateful for her. I'm tired of the tears and hitting my pillows on myself. I'm tired of feeling no one but one person cares. I'm tired of hiding a lot of my emotions and anger from my therapist. I'm sick of feeling like I'm a worthless piece of shit that's fat and ugly. What the fuck is happening to me? I never used to be like that at all. I just want peace and tranquility, not fear and anger. Right. She did a like a appeal for workers needing a few talent scouts to work remote. Send resumes to dslimrecords@gmail.com. This is a full-time hybrid talent scout role located in Portland, Oregon metropolitan area with flexibility for some remote work. The talent scout will be responsible for discovering new talent, networking, and building relationships with musicians, artists, and other industry professionals. The talent scout will also be responsible for attending events, reviewing demos, and providing feedback to... Oh, my phone's ringing. Hello? All right, I'll see you soon. All right, bye, bye, bye. The position will report to the A&R manager. Qualifications: minimum of 2 years of experience as a talent scout or related role in the music industry, demonstrated ability to identify and develop new talent, experience building relationships and networking in the music industry, strong knowledge of music trends and industry developments, ability to work. I'm pretty sure she's just copied and pasted this or something. She wants them to have a bachelor's degree in music business, marketing, or related field. And there's nothing about pay on there.
She not planning to pay these people?
Probably not. D Slim Records is only registered in Oregon until 2025. Once we get going, I want to hire you. The friend said, I don't know if I can do 18 hours, but we'll see. I got down to watching my grandson only 3 days a week, but my health isn't good and I've been getting really sick because of being too exhausted. Amber says, what's your schedule then? I'm just trying to help you get money once we're open. Once I get the 800K, I found a building off 122nd and Holgate, 419K to buy it. Then it won't take much to turn the basement into the audio recording studio, one part upstairs for the video production, the other for the label office. It'd be a great start till we can get a bigger building. What 800K? Oh, she applied for a grant. If I get this grant, I'm buying $400 worth of food. Sorry, been trying to get the IRS to get me a PTIN number for the 941 form to get the 104K. 104K. She was trying to get $104,000 in a grant. And she says, her friend says, hey sis, I'm home, but I'm not doing good. I got really lightheaded after dinner and almost fell down in the parking lot. And my throat's really hurting right now. Can I call you and talk to you about all this tomorrow after my daughter's game? And she just says, yeah. And then she just sends a random listing and is like, this is the place I want for D Slim Records. Heavy foot traffic and great spot. Your friend just told you that they almost passed out in a fucking parking lot and they're ill and you didn't even ask if they're all right. And she was going to pay this friend $18 an hour for 20 hours a week. 20 hours a week, $18 an hour. That's less than she would have been getting paid from Amazon. Because she was getting 19 an hour from Amazon. So she was going to pay her friend less. Sage, I can't see what you're sending me on Messenger because I'll lose my spot.
Oh shit, I'll send it to you on Hang on.
On what?
I'll send it to you on Instagram. I think I got a little too high. My lips feel like cotton balls. There we are.
Oh, that's his middle name. Who found this? Cinder.
Nope. Shane, Cinder's still asleep.
Oh, I've seen the acting page. But that's interesting.
Back, I'll wash your mouth out with this one.
Oh yeah, I read this out earlier. That is so creepy. I need 4 people here in Portland, Oregon that want to work for D Slim Records. I need your email to send you an I-9 and a W-4. Would you trust Amber with your social security number and stuff like that? Because I fucking wouldn't.
I wouldn't trust her with my worst enemies. Social security number.
I might be getting us $104,000 for D Slim Records on a grant. D Slim Records might be getting a grant for 104,000. Then we'll use that as collateral for 800k. Then we get in a building and everything else. Also, we'll be hiring for our staff, plus work with local schools for the after-school mentorship program. DSR will be the best thing Portland, Oregon has ever seen. For someone with a business degree, you clearly don't understand what the fuck happens when you don't have money coming in. Like, you're planning on doing all of this, getting a building, all of that. Where is the money going to be? You need a constant flow of money coming in. How are you going to make that money? You have no financial plan. And also, after school mentorship program,
Stop talking
leave
about
kids alone. Jen said she never once checked or acted like she cared about me or what I was going through, so I never checked or cared about her. She doesn't. In all of these screenshots that I'm seeing... Oh wait, I've missed so much of this chat. Everything that I'm seeing in all of these screenshots, it's literally not... I need to mute that. Not once has she asked any of her friends if everything's okay. Jack said, hello, beautifuls. You're still here, I see. This is like a book on tape crime series. I feel like the accent makes it like a real documentary. Why, thank you. I shared your stream as well. Hope it helps. Thank you. That's so sweet of you. For lies, 2,000 that person will never see back and have to be forced to pay back. 100%. She's never going to pay that 2,000. So that is going to fall to this other person who is clearly struggling for money right now. It's fucking disgusting. So Amber used the money to buy us things and buy that review for her music. Yeah. Yeah. Because Crypt put out a video saying that he was taking bookings. So he was basically saying like, oh, if you pay me, I'll do a review for you. And the ones that I like will be featured or stay up. And so she paid to have that review by Crypt. He didn't like it, obviously, and the video was removed. But yeah, the fact that she took out a $2,000 like loan and had her friend be the guarantor. Unreal. Right, there is so much more, guys. There is so much more. But I need to go and cook dinner. I also need to contact a couple of people because there might be a guest on chat later telling their story. Someone that Amber has been consistently shitting on. I don't know what time it will be. Probably about 10 p.m. UK time, what time is that there? Like 5?
It's around 5-6.
Yeah, so I feel horrible that she used that money to buy useless stuff and not use it for what she said it was for. Wow. Yeah, she told her friend that she needed this money, this £2,000 loan, to pay for her first month of rent. But that's bullshit because she got the first 6 weeks of her rent paid. It was free. It was like 6 weeks free when she moved in. So I don't know what that money went on. I mean, maybe one of her, how many phones has she got? 4?
4 so far.
4 phones probably went on something like that. But, and all the time she's asking for money on like GoFundMe's and like for food, and she's getting like, and the friend that she had be her guarantor is someone that cannot afford to have £2,000 of debt just land on her lap because Amber hasn't paid it back. Like, this is someone that has like struggled. And she wants to remain anonymous, but if you've been keeping up with the lives, you've probably worked out who it is anyway. But she bought Shane the shirt and necklace and me a sticker, like useless stuff. I'm not joking. When I'm reading these screenshots, the way she refers to you and talks about you is just like, it's giving pick me. It's giving like she wanted to get in between you two. I'm so sorry that she did that to you. What, the £2,000? Yeah, I'm really sorry that she did that to her as well. It's fucking disgusting. And if you are in that situation where she is not paying it and you have been saddled with the debt, please get in contact with us. There's got to be something we can do to help. Amber's a fucking scammer, so. But I think I'm going to call it. And then I'll be back on in a few hours. I need to go and cook for my mum. She's coming over for dinner. And then we'll go through the rest of these screenshots. There is so many. I always felt like she wanted Shane, but I knew he didn't want her. It's given those vibes. She desperately wanted Shane. Jack, oof, you're so sweet. Have fun with Mama. Thank you, Jack. You're so sweet. You. No, you. No, you. All right.
Ugh, get a room.
What?
I said, ugh, get a room.
Do you know what? I have to listen to you and Cinder, so fuck off.
You right.
But no, you. Okay, fine. I'll take the compliment, even though it pains me to take a compliment. All right, we'll be back on later, guys. There's so much more to get through. It's fucking overwhelming, but also hopefully you'll be hearing from someone later if they are up for talking on Discord. If not, they might send a voice note. I'm going to see what I can do. But we'll see you in a bit. What the fuck did I just do?
Love you guys.
Love
Bye.
you. Bye.